No sound. Hey guys, can you hear me?
No sound economy.
No, I created a new scene and forgot to add the mic because live-ish. Okay, can you guys no sound? Can you guys hear me now? You guys should be able to hear me. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Just waiting for you guys to respond. Here we go. Yep. All right. What's up, guys? Hello. Yeah. So it's PJ. I saw your question earlier. It's UK's finest because there's a lot of battlers from the UK coming here today from all over. I know a crew from London's crew from Huntington. We got Ipswich, which is where we're at. We're in Ipswich right now. A lot of people traveling all over, so I just generalized it UK's finest because the top ranked players in the UK are here today. Hey, that's all right. You couldn't make it, man. Stuff happens. Life happens. But we're going to be doing a lot of future collabs. I'm talking with a lot of communities here for major kind of big tournaments every month around the UK. So I'm not battling today. I'm going to be shoutcasting in the tournament. I've already done my Timeless Cup for this month, which you guys haven't seen the video. It's on the channel. But the players that I battle against there are here today, so it'll be good. Plus, I think I'm outnumbered. I'm the only American here in the building, so it's all right. It's all caught on camera in case something happens. They revolt. No, but it'll be good. All right. So what's going on right now is everyone's kind of gathering together. I'm going to be heading off stream. Richie Beckett, which you guys may or may not know of, he's a fantastic battler. He won London's finest tournament. He'll be taking over the stream for a little bit while I kind of go over the rules and stuff with the community here. And then we'll be getting into the first battles. And I know round 1, we're going to be seeing MJ Shafiq versus his opponent. And then round 2, we're going to be seeing Richie Beckett with his opponent. And from there, we're going to go off of rankings. But yeah. How's your guys' weekend going? How's life? We're just going to be chilling here. We can talk a little Timeless as well, which is why I got us in kind of like a general chat room right now. So we talk a little Timeless, if you guys want to. Yo, Zionic. I'm good friends with Epic Snail. Epic Snail, man, he's a great battler. He pushed... Oh, wow. Those battles we had were clutch. How's everyone looking out there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? All right.
That's what we're up to at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I told them you'll be taking over for a little bit while I go out to... Do you guys have like a sheet written of what I need to say or anything? Or no? Okay, I'll just make it up. That's fine. Just make it up. That's fine. What's up, Gengar Life? Dude, Dude, I see you in the rankings. I see you. No, I went, oh my goodness. I'm going to forget the name of the town. I feel so bad. No. Did he move? He might have moved. He was, Gengar Life.
He's in
Rayleigh, that was it, yeah. I went down to Rayleigh, and he got matched up with me, and I was already doing bad that tournament. I was like 1-2 or 1-3, and I got matched up in the final round. He came over and just kicked my butt, and then just left. He's like, deuce. He got so excited. But he's a challenger now, I think. Yeah, congrats. Dude, I do not forget that moment where you got so excited your matchup against me and then you continued to whoop me. Oh, you won't be able to make it today? Or I'd be there today? I'm confused. Oh, but you're sick. Oh, okay. That sucks, man. Hope you get better. Diamond Turkey, great guy. Okay, we'll have to look out for Diamond Turkey. But yeah, gosh. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't done your Timeless Cup tournament, I'm loving Meganium as the starter that you choose. Really, really awesome. He can pull a lot of wins out, and he's bulky, super bulky. But yeah, watch out for him, a ninja. Okay, will do. Thanks for the videos. You're welcome. Thanks for the support. I'm glad they help. Here from Israel. What's up, Roey? Yeah, for everyone just tuning in right now, the battlers are all kind of gathering together. I think we're going to have potentially a 7 round. I think it's definitely going to be 6, but we may edge a 7 round based on how many people aren't able to make it, I guess. You have a tournament today, Victor. Good luck. Good luck, man. Stay confident. But yeah, we're going to be getting into that here soon. We're not really on we're hoping to start at 1 like in 4 minutes, but I don't think that's going to happen. You guys know, if you guys go to big tournaments, it doesn't always go super smooth. That thick Meganium, yeah. Meganium's good. It can take a lot and dish out a lot of shield pressure very, very quickly. So yeah, it's really nice. And then I expect today seeing a lot of Kingdras. With that Octazooka, which if you guys didn't know, Octazooka is a new move, and it gives a 50% chance to give an attack debuff to your opponent. And if Kingdra lands, like the Octazooka debuff lands, it flips fights. It's really, really awesome to see. You don't have a Meganium and can't figure out how to outplay her. Well, Meganium's going to be weak to poison and fire, so things that you could bring something like a Muck, where Muck not only has Poison Jab, Thunder Punch, and then maybe Dark Pulse or Acid Spray. I'd probably say Dark Pulse for neutral, but you'll pick up the Grass, and on top of that, Thunder Punch against Lapras and Celio, which are going to be big, is really, really nice, and if you're ahead on energy, you can win. So if we take a look at Muck versus, let's say, Lapras, right, typical moveset, Ice Shard, Surf, Skull Bash. We'll see that they tie in the 1 and the 0, which tells me if there's energy advantage. So a Poison Jab gives us 7. So let's say they swap on 3 Poison Jabs. So, say they go starting energy 21. We flip these. So we start winning the 1 and the 0 because of Thunder Punch, because you have enough energy to get to that 3rd Thunder Punch. So that's up. What's up, Will? Hidden gems for fusion. I don't know any hidden gems right now, but I know Whiscash Bronzong is super strong if they don't have a Shift Tree. So yeah, if your opponent doesn't have Shift Tree, Whiscash Bronzong paired together, especially as like a backline with a flyer lead, is super strong. But Will, what's up, my dude? Are you here today? What do I think about Drapion? Drapion, I think, is really good. He's a nice counter to the Dragons in this tournament, especially if we run the... Right now, like the Bite Fellstinger combo is pretty nice, especially in more neutral matchups, where if you have the energy already, and then you use the Fellstinger, that Bite's going to amplify the damage. But Ice Fang as well locks down Dragons pretty hard. He's got some nice matchups here, but he does have to watch out for Mud Boys, and I know we've seen a lot of Gastrodons kind of used with Mud Slap, where Mud Slap's damage was increased. If you guys didn't know, we head over to moves. We look at Mud Slap. So Mud Slap's damage is pretty high. It's not as high as Razor Leaf. It's 11. I think Razor Leaf is 12. Oh no, it's the same damage as Razor Leaf. So it's a ground variant, basically. How many turns is it? 3, 2. Okay, so Razor Leaf is a little quicker, but still Mud Slap puts out a lot of damage, which is why the Gastrodons are kind of rising a little bit, and people aren't sure what to do with them. I have a Bug Bite Legacy Venomoth with Poison Fang. Would you TM it for confusion? I wouldn't right now. Legacies are very clutch in certain tournaments, so what I would suggest is holding on to that Venomoth and then using a different alternative. So you can bring... Venomoth is meant to be a great counter to poisons, so like maybe like a Venusaur or just pure poisons like Muck. And then the Poison Fang also does well against Grass Purist, so the Meganium. So you could still cover those in different ways. You could straight up just cover them with a Pure Dragon, so Dragonair. But yeah, I wouldn't TM away Legacies just for one cup when you can still bring good alternatives that aren't going to be Legacy. No, I'm at work. I've got two repping us, though. Okay. Who's down here, Will? He's a lightweight. Mega Batman, what's up, my dude? Who do you think will win the tournament? there's a lot of good battlers here. If we take a look, let's see here. Take a look at the roster of who's here today. But there's a lot of skilled players here. Here we are. Oh, mind you guys, if you guys look at this map, so there, you know how I only do basically one tournament a month? If we look at my local zone, so I'm in this area, right? This Cambridge area. This is like an hour and a half drive for me. So if we look at my local zone, I only have one community that I battle with, so I have to travel pretty far to get into a tournament. If it loads, there we go. Yeah, so you guys can see, like, I did Leicester for Sinister, so I drove all the way there from here. So the drives aren't too bad, but yeah, that's why I'm not doing like 4 tournaments a month. It's because it's a lot of travel. But anyways, we're down here in Ipswich today. Yeah, so taking a look at the roster, we have Richie Beckett and MJ Shafiq.
You got handshake code?
Let me get that sorted. I'll get the handshake code real quick. But yeah, Richie Beckett, MJ Shafiq here, the top battlers in the UK. We also have, who have I fought against in here? Epic Snail. Epic Snail's here today. I fought him in the finals in what was it? Ferocious Cup, which I didn't make a tournament video on because it was it was done on the last day, and it was kind of a drowned out meta by that time where everyone brought everything. So yeah, but I ended up winning that tournament against Epic Snail, but he's a really great battler. Rasket Rafe is here as well. Rasket Rafe I fought in the finals for regionals, and he's always competing for the top. He just hasn't been able to put in a lot of tournaments, but he's doing really well. So there's a lot of good players here. But yeah, let's get that code. What's up, Arturo? Swift GG. Am I up on the whiteboard right now?
Yes, yeah, I'm just about to.
Oh yeah, I was like, am I up there? Is that what's happening? K9 is also there with Sunny Cast Form. Yeah. Kanto Ninetales is really, really good. Alright. Sorry, I was logged out. Didn't drop too far, that's nice. What do I need to do? Traveler's card.
Yeah, then...
7031.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks,
Yep. All right. What's up, guys? So I think, yeah, they're getting everything sorted right now. But we will be getting here ready shortly. Someone mentioned Kanto Ninetales, which is a huge threat. I expect to see a lot of Ninetales today, especially with since the update to where is it at? Cast form, Ninetales. Yeah, so the update to Overheat. If we take a look, let me get another PV poke going. If we take a look at the... Yep, hey.
You okay?
Hi.
Just checking up on you.
Yeah, we're good. If we check up on Overheat, which recently... That's fast move. Check up on Overheat. It recently got an update where the energy is 55, but you still put out 130 damage, so the energy cost went way down, and then you have a 100% chance to get a -2 debuff on yourself. But what this allows us to do is, because when you switch, you can clear the charge move. It's glitched right now in game, but I think the full variation of it will be coming. So Ninetales puts a huge amount of pressure, especially with the 130 damage move, even if it's neutral. It'll be still putting out huge pressure, which is why it's there. Plus the Psyshock is a nice shield bait and neutral matchups. And then Fire Spin, nice farming, nice high EPT. But yeah, I expect to see a lot of Ninetales today. I'm doing good, Arturo. How are you doing, man? Got your last timeless for today. Good luck. Good luck. Interesta is a LBA player. What's that, Elan? I'm not sure on all the acronyms right now. Yeah, it was him. Yeah, if you guys see any of your friends on here that are coming in here, Bob Drago, this guy won the Timeless Cup that I was at. He's really good, so we'll be seeing that. Yeah, let's see what has he done any more tournaments? Oh man, got flipped on the other one. Yeah, so he went 4-0 in the tournament I was at. Tough loss here in the EPL, but EPL has a lot of strong players, so. A lot of great battlers here today. What's up, Rock D? How you doing, man? What's your favorite line of 3 in Timeless? I got 2. My first goes off of my starter, which was Meganium, which has a lot of nice neutral matchups at the beginning, and then it can get hard countered by things like Venusaur and stuff like that. But I like Meganium, and then having Lapras in the back, and then a safe switch of one of my dragons, so either Kingdra or Dragonair. And that's going to be based on the opponent. So if my opponent has things like maybe Drapion, which potentially has Ice Fang, or stuff like that, then I maybe wouldn't bring Dragonair as the safe switch. I'd probably bring Kingdra as the safe switch. But then on the flip side, if they had a Razor Leaf user, I likely wouldn't bring Kingdra. I'd bring Dragonair because Lapras can still do all right with that Ice Shard. Meganium will do nice on the resisting the fast moves plus the Earthquake or Frenzy Plant to Ludicolo or Victory Bell with the right move there. And then Kingdra also is really nice with that Octazooka on the safe switch. Shout out to Emperor Matt, strong guy from Peterborough. Okay, yeah, Peterborough's in here. And then the other, that's the first line. I really like that line. And then the second line has double dragon, so it's a Kingdra lead with Lapras and Dragonair in the back. That's just, it puts so much pressure out. Literally, it's kind of silly how much damage double dragon does in this cup. And then that backup will be based on what I see on their line. But yeah, double dragon's really strong. Oh, LBA, London Battle Arena. Okay, cool. Very nice. Got to get all these acronyms down. I wonder if we're going to see any Dugongs today, though. Dugong, double legacy Dugong is actually a pain to beat. The nut. What's up, man? When is this supposed to start? Can I make my afternoon nap before? So it's supposed to be starting here shortly. They're gathering everyone up and having everyone register and stuff right now. How we looking?
All ready for you, man.
All ready? What's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. You want to say hi to the stream real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're both just going to jump on while you're...
Okay. Are you two matched up?
Yeah, no, we're not matched up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So if you guys don't know, this is MJ Shafiq. MJ Shafiq, second ranked. The first ranked is right ahead here, but that's all right. He's coming back for the throne, aren't you? We'll see. So how you feeling today with the with your team? And you don't have to say anything because you got an opponent here. But how you feeling?
I mean, it is what it is. It's not. Yeah. It's not like the most prepared I've been for a tournament, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I feel like a lot of things in this meta is quite cookie cutter. Like a lot of people using a lot of similar mons.
Yep.
So I think it will just also like come down a lot to maybe pairings. Yeah. And like the matchups, like what maybe mons they decide to bring in their 3 and things like that. So
for sure. So if you speaking to the Future Cup, so Fusion, what if you were to pick one Pokemon right now, which you're like, yeah,
that's like too good.
That's just like it's solid, right? In your opinion, that's solid.
For Fusion,
right? Yeah.
Whiscash, it's just it's good
it's
against
disgustingly
everything.
good.
Like I I know a lot of people are like starting to like drop Altaria and like starting to maybe pick up Noctowl.
I love Noctowl.
But I'm kind of like I might try double flying.
Yeah, I have double flying right now as well.
I think that's like reminds me of like
Raging Taz.
Yeah.
He said that on Twitter yesterday. He's like, Fusion Cup looks like double flyer plus an anti flyer, and then he was like, he was listing all of the Pokemon he can have that.
But like Whiscash is also like the best anti flyer as well. So like just double fly Whiscash.
He does really well when he's ahead on energy, but if you safe swap into him, like say an Altaria stored up, and then you try to swap in a Whiscash into that, it's going to be it's going to be really bad because he's good when he lands Blizzard, not defensively taking hits. But
But I was playing a friend of mine, Isaac, the other day.
Yeah.
And he was like using Marowak, and I like just then tried it out and just couldn't get it to work for me.
I
was like, and then I played a friend and I was trying out Fire Spin and he was trying out Hex, and Hex seemed a lot more solid.
A lot more solid, yeah.
I think. But
because you can
and Heracross is very good.
Heracross is very good.
Like
really,
just close combat is just really.
I guess
really
yeah,
good.
especially if people are bringing Noctowl, you
can
can do the double and then bail out.
Yeah, exactly. And and look out for Empoleon when that comes.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared when that thing comes out.
That'll make Heracross as well a lot better because it's
true.
already pretty good against Whiscash.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get you connected here. So what you need to do did they give you the Wi-Fi information yet?
No.
Could you give them the Wi-Fi outside of the room so they don't?
Yeah.
Do something with the Wi-Fi.
Tell me with Steph, we'll get them connected because he's on stream first anyway.
Okay.
I've told him he'll be there in 1 minute.
Yeah. Once you get on the Wi-Fi, come back in and then we'll hook you up to the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We'll do it then.
Okay.
Heavy door.
6 flyers. Let's go. Let's do it. What are we gonna need on 6 flyers? We're gonna need Altaria, Noctowl, Golbat, Charizard, Togekiss, and Honchkrow. Yeah, Spice, Honchkrow. 6 flyers. We'll have to fix your town pronunciations. It's Peter bruh. Yeah, dude, I'm horrible with town pronunciations because you guys pronounce it how it's not spelled. So I'm just saying. Trust me, my wife and I have been together for 5 years now, and pronunciations is a daily thing. Do you think we'll see Torkoal today? I think we will see a few because I know a lot of people in Europe travel or know people who travel, so they'll definitely have some Torkoals. Will it dominate the cup? I don't see it happening, especially with Kingdra being in there with Octazooka. But it's a spice. I think we'll see it. Haunch is going to be useless when Mandibuzz comes. This is super true. I'm competing Pro Tune HD. Good luck, man. Good luck. I really fancy Togekiss. This is why low-key ranking's so pretty solid. Yeah, so the amazing thing with Togekiss, I love Pokemon that not only dominate something, but have a charge move to semi-protect or bulk down its counter. So, for example, Togekiss is going to be pretty walled by Steel-type Pokemon because they're going to, wall that. But the thing is, it has Flamethrower, which is going to be able to hit it for super effective. So if someone swaps in a Lowland Sandslash into a Togekiss that has some energy, you can still get off a Flamethrower and absolutely chunk or get a shield, which is a positive in that sense. You guys. Yeah. Chris, what's up, man? So Chris did you back out? Chris, you're in here. No, are you not competing today? Chris, where'd you go? See, Winchester was supposed to be here.
Yeah, I don't know.
What happened, man? That's all right. Life happens. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so you on that? Can you download this app? It's free. It's that app. It's got double. So what's gonna happen is we're both gonna be on the same Wi-Fi. Yeah. What'll happen? You'll just mirror your phone over Wi-Fi to the computer. If you get if you get a bunch of lag and it's obviously hurting the battles, we'll address that. Because obviously I don't want you to be hindered in the tournament. Because if anything, we'll just record the battles and whatnot. But yeah, let me know how it feels. Because it was working all right earlier, but obviously there's people here now and stuff. So, all right.
I think it's installing.
I have an early flight to Berlin. Oh, okay. Yep. Jimmy's going to sweep it. Yeah, him and his beard is going to sweep it. Are you going to Berlin to beat up on some people? Is that what you're doing? Who's in... Is the Nut near Berlin?
There's a lot of German players, but I don't know where they're...
I'm not sure. Are you going to go beat up the Nut? Because I know the Nut's here in chat, so watch out. C. Winchester's coming to take your German throne. The Nut 93.
So what do I do now?
Yep, just hit that. Yep. Or hit the blue button below it. Yep, click on that. And then now we're gonna see your whole.
Okay.
We're gonna see your phone always. So
hide it. That's fine.
Yeah. So if you want, nah.
That's fine. I'm just gonna have the app and self and that open.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. But let's see if is it connecting? Oh, yep. Sorry. Skip.
Do I do the screen mirroring thing?
Phone. Is it? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, you have an iPhone, that's why. I was like, why isn't it working? Okay, it should be. Try it again. Oh, jeez. It works perfectly with Androids, not with
Can you do the instructions for us,
yeah. Do you want to talk to chat real quick?
Yeah, well, email on that. Well, we'll chat then.
Okay. I pulled up PV Poke so you guys can talk about this cup or whatever cup. Yeah.
Do it down here. Right, do it down. Main bits here. Everyone knows the main rules. Yeah. Once you've done that, we'll start. Okay. Cheers.
So, shall we talk about like what starters we think are good in this cup? I guess, or what we're using.
I think, if anything, the starters are the worst pick.
Do you think?
I wish I could take the start out the team
and just use a yeah. I know what you mean.
I would take a start out. We've got Wish Clash in.
Okay.
Problem solved. So what start did you go for?
I decided Charizard.
Same.
So
Same Charizard. I needed that extra grass stop, and I wanted a Razor Leaf.
I saw a lot of people have been popularizing on the Toshi strategy, and I thought a lot of people are bringing Meganium.
Yeah.
So I thought Charizard can lose in certain shield situations, but then so can Ninetales.
Yeah.
And I just like the versatility of Dragonclaw.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you've got that shield pressure on the Dragon straight away, which is fantastic.
So it's really good.
I did have Meganium in my team, but I wanted Victory Bell.
Interesting.
I wanted Victory Bell.
But then what moves do you run? There's the obvious, do you run for damage? Do you run for the... Because, buffs are a huge thing. I found, a lot of games, just with Kingdra, since Octazooka, so many, games and matches come down to... Do I get the buff or the debuff? Did they get the debuff? And sometimes in the mirror match, it hugely matters.
Yeah, it does. So, whoever gets that debuff first is pretty much wins, and then set on to win the match from there.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
It brings a new tactic into the game. It's a little bit for me. It's taken not the skill out of it, but you've got that additional lottery, the additional RNG involved, which is
exactly.
But as battlers, we've got to adapt to it. So
exactly. So
I'm sure there'll be more changes as we go along. So.
But how are you feeling about Go Battle League? What kind of things are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm at the moment sitting back and see what's going on.
Just waiting, right?
Yeah. I'm 95% confident they're going to do Great League first.
Yeah. I think they'll start with Great League, Ultra League, Master League, and I think it'll be similar to if they're going to take a leaf out of the Pokemon like VGC stuff they do, then I think it'll be probably similar to Battle Spot and like rotate it every month or so or something. So, but that'll be good. Keep it fresh.
Okay. Right, guys.
I just made up some rules.
So Alex made up some rules. We're good to go. Good luck.
You too, bro.
Hope to see you in the final.
Were we able
We'll
to
see.
get it or no? Get it not yet?
I mean, I think it wants you to do something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So,
we'll try to sort
See you
it out.
shortly, guys.
So-
Enjoy.
We'll figure this out. I might have to do the VIP, which is...
I'll get very paired up to you to come straight through, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Make sure... iOS, so try again. Are you... Oh. Go down. Okay, try.
The device has been mirrored.
Let's just reopen. Sorry guys, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties, which happens at every tournament, every event ever, because this is all done through us who don't have a ton of experience.
So
Right.
do I click
Yep, click that.
iPhone screen?
Yep,
And then it tells me switch up to control center
yep,
and screen mirror.
yep. And then it's gonna pop up. Okay, I guess it logged me out. Oh.
Congratulations on your 100 Gibble.
Thank you.
So-
Dude, that was my Dex.
No way.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's Dex.
That's crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a Gibble, and then my wife and I were out for a walk. Oops. Yeah. What? Okay. Oh, no, not on that one. Nope, sorry, you guys don't want to see that. We'll go to this one.
Gosh, this seems like absolute.
1120. Okay, try again. Hey! All right. Yeah, it just logged me out and said my account didn't exist from before. Okay, cool. So, right, the tournament.
Can I check who my opponent is?
Yeah. You're not on stream, so you're
Okay.
fine. You'll be. Oh, great. Let me get it to transition mode. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's you.
Okay.
And then I'll be pulling up everything here.
It's
in
a
second.
little slow, just by the way.
Yeah, I thought it might be a little slow.
Richie's playing Marcello. That's funny. Shout out to Marcello, Pokemaster Marcello on Instagram. Check him out. He's a good friend and a funny guy. Right.
Okay, so the tournament is live, you say?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Oh, great. How do I... Great. Do you know the...
Oh, I think it's... Oh, no, it's still doing it. Okay. The blue bar went, so I was a bit nervous. It stopped mirroring, but it's still doing it.
Where is that? Oh, no.
If I just tweet you the link? Or
Yeah,
do you
just
want
tweet it to me. Yeah, do you have the... Yeah, just DM it to me real quick. Sorry guys for the technical difficulties, but we will get into epic battles here soon. Once we get rolling, it's just like a snowball going downhill. It'll be fine.
A new challenger approaches.
A new
Right.
challenger
Oh
approaches.
my gosh, why am I playing someone I know?
Good luck, guys.
You guys will be fighting in the other one, but we're just trying to get it set up real quick. Okay. Cool. C bracket, that's what I want.
Spicy team, by the way.
Okay. Which one are we on right here? We're on the first one, which is this one. Properties. Nope. It's this one. Properties.
You did quite well in the London. Yeah. So what happened in that final?
Won the first match. Second match, his studio had 2 body slams to go. I shielded the first, and then he switched to Dragon Egg.
By the way, guys, the reason why the stream isn't like clicking along is because I have to stream it and produce it all at the same time on the fly. So that's why it's a little, but it's all right. We'll get into the battles here shortly. This one is going to be this one. Oh, nice. Whew. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm kind of heartbroken you didn't bring the game, but that's okay.
Well, I'll talk to you about it after.
Yeah.
See if it actually does well.
Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, it's all lining up. And then now, by the way, this is done over Wi-Fi, so he may lag a little bit. And if it really affects the battles, what we'll do is we'll have to kill it, and then that way you guys have fair fights. But I'm just letting you know that it may be a thing.
And I can't screen record it either on my end, right? Because
no, but I'll see it. I'll see it on here. All right, look at that. There we go. Okay, yeah, go ahead and head into the other room. Good luck to you two.
I've left my coat there, so.
Yep, no worries, no worries. All right, guys, we're getting into the first battle. This is exciting. All right, so you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna transition over right now. So here we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, let me pull chat up. Make sure you guys are still here. All right, what's up, guys? So here we go. Yeah, in the live stream tournament, and we have Aaron versus MJ Shafiq. MJ Shafiq being one of the best battlers here in the UK. Rank 1 UK last year, competed at Worlds with me in Dortmund. He's bringing Whiscash, Celio, Victory Bell, Charizard, Kingdra, and Relicanth. So really spicy pick there on the Relicanth. I like it. It absolutely walls those Lapras and Celios because it's just going to take that neutral or that resisted damage and then have Ancient Power as well. So give him the boost. Yeah, London's finest facing each other. Yeah, and then we have Aaron, who's bringing that Kanto Ninetales and Meganium. Again, really awesome. No double ice and no double dragon on either side, but we're going to go ahead and get right into this first battle. I missed what MJ Shafiq picked right there, but that's okay. MJ Shafiq on the camera, if you guys are at, is on the left, and Aaron's on the right. Thank you, Tho Technical. This is why it takes a couple seconds. Each of these images are web pages, and I have to manually go through and size them and everything. But yeah. Handle the Relicanth. Yeah, Relicanth like kind of demands a Razor Leaf user or potentially like a counter user that, yeah. We'll see how the battle goes here. Hopefully it goes really, really well. If you guys see something that I miss, be sure to let me know in chat because again, we have to go off of Wi-Fi here because of the setup. The distance is a bit too far for cords, so he may be lagging a little bit. I warned him about that. You guys heard. Yeah. All right, getting right into the first battle here. We have a Charizard lead versus Lapras. Okay, so let's see if this is Air Slash or Fire Spin. is looking to be Air Slash. So he's going straight for Dragon Claw right here. The Dragon Claw going to be doing a nice little chip damage, but not enough. But he does need to watch out for Surf, and he's bailing now into what looks like Whiscash. No, he got caught. He got caught staying in there too long. He's going to have to put up a shield to keep his Charizard healthy. The Surf would be doing a ton of damage, but he can bring in... I'm guessing he's bringing in Kingdra. Okay, so we might see the Meganium. Yes, the Meganium does come in. Now, is he going to go for Outrage or Octazooka? Okay, so charge move coming through. This is going to be Frenzy Plant. Going to be doing nice neutral damage because Dragon resists Grass, but Water is super affected by Grass, so it does a decent neutral chunk, as you guys see right there. But he has enough time to get to his charge move. Is he going to land it, guys? This is a make or break moment right here for this battle. Let's see if he lands it. He doesn't. Okay, but he does get the shield, which is really, really nice. Now he can bring in the Charizard. This is where Charizard shines. Frenzy Plant's not going to do a ton of damage. And Earthquake, even though he is fire, is a flying typing, so it's going to help out there. But, yeah, let's see if the Meganium is going to be able to get to... This looks like it's going to be another Frenzy Plant. That was too quick to be Earthquake. From what I saw, he is putting up a shield, though. Oh, it was an Earthquake. He did have plenty of energy. Okay. All right, so now he's charging up, likely going to go to a Dragon Claw to try to finish before another charge move comes off. Nope, he's letting him go for the next charge move. Yeah, the battle's a little laggy on our side. Hopefully his side is not too bad. We do see the swapping into... Oh, this is Overheat, guys. It's not Blast Burn. This is an Overheat Charizard. And the swap into Whiscash. Oh, man, he got the shield as well. Whiscash is going to be able to come in. This is going to be set up really nicely because if he does it well enough, he's going to be able to get enough energy to potentially get to a Blizzard on the Meganium coming back in. So he's going to need to get enough energy to not only fire off a Mud Bomb, but fire off a Blizzard as well on the back-to-back potentially, or very close to the back-to-back. He should be able to survive this Surf, but he's going to have to be careful as these Ice Shards are going to get him low enough, so he's going to have to dance with Vine Whip versus Ice Shard damage to him. So going for the Mud Bomb, this is likely going to be finishing off the Lapras. Ooh, no, not enough. Very, very close. He's able to finish it off, though, and then Blizzard. Is he going to be getting a Blizzard coming straight in? No, he's going straight... Oh, man, he's going to have to get to that Dragon Claw. Oh, the Dragonair coming in, but he has... Oh, not enough. I wonder how the lag was doing on his side. Yeah, he's lagging pretty bad.
It was getting stuck a lot, right?
Yeah. We were seeing it on our side, but I wasn't sure if that was...
Because, it looked like I was missing wing attacks, mud shots.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, because it was laggy on our side as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Because there was, so I didn't know if that was your battles or the connection.
Okay.
But let's try without. Let's go ahead and disconnect it.
Okay.
And try again because
okay.
I was seeing lag from here. Which if that's the case, then we won't be able to live stream the tournament. But
we can do screen recording or something.
I'll shoutcast it after.
Okay. Well, let me try once without it. Like turn the Wi-Fi and screen mirroring off.
Yeah.
And then
try a battle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this was all a gamble, guys. Because we could make it better, but then I can't shoutcast it because they have to be right next to me. So. He's turning it off, so we're gonna transition. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Darn it. Where are we going here? Yeah, so as you guys saw, he was lagging there, and I wasn't sure if that was him, but he said he was feeling it as well. So he's turning off the screen mirroring, and they're just going to try to do a straight-up battle. But yeah, man, tough gamble here on this one. We had to dance around. We had a dedicated internet that was supposed to be for this, but the IPs on it were different from hardwire to wireless, and we didn't know how to change that. So we have to go off the library's internet, which isn't the greatest. As you guys may know, libraries are not known for amazing internet. Yeah, Mega Batman. The tournament's going on right now, but we just had our first battle, and it was pretty laggy for him because of the internet that we're on. So what may end up happening is I may have to shut down. They're rematching right now. Yeah, they're rematching right now. Here's the link to the tournament, but yeah, if their match goes fine right now, the mirror is probably lagging them too much. So what will happen is everyone's going to screen record, and then the winner, I'll shoutcast the tournament after the fact. Yeah, Elaine, it's tough because I saw Elaine or Aaron did a very nice job. So they're redoing the match, but there was points like that Lapras to Wizcash where I didn't even see what was happening. The screen completely froze, and he can't record his screen while it's mirroring. So I saw a 3 to 5 second gap of nothing happening. So situations like that, I can't really. The best decision is I'm not going to sacrifice their one round. Aaron did very well, so if they're doing the mirror match again, he should do well again. This time, MJ Shafiq should have a little more fair matchup with losing fast moves like he was saying he was feeling, which is just the call on that. If there's lag, it's a rematch, and it was a risk we took with this first round. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a tough call. Hopefully a spectator mode would be nice. Yeah, though technical brings up a good point. The Dragonair or the Charizard should have been able to bail out before he got to Surf. So it's the most subtle little things, and you can't deem a match on. Yes, he shielded the correct moves, but there was timings. Like, he had to waste a shield on a Charizard when he should have been able to get out of there. Things like that affect a game, so I'm just going to let them battle like that. But, yeah, I'm sorry. This happens. We came in. I brought my whole... So this isn't like, a professional setup or anything. I brought my computer from home, and we're on library Wi-Fi trying to make it work. But it's all right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Yeah. Sadly, I'm gonna have to end the stream, but you guys will see the tournament recap from the winner on my channel. What day is it? Saturday. I would say by Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. You guys will likely see it then, just because of the amount of time it takes to go into editing it. But yeah.
Okay, I won that game.
Yeah.
So, and I screen recorded it.
Okay.
So.
Was it? It was the same matchup.
Same exact 3 leads.
Were you able to get out on the before the serve?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's because people are arguing he shielded the right stuff, but I'm like, Technical brought up a good point where you should have been able to bail before serve, but you had to waste a shield.
Missed a wing attack, and that's why I think that happened.
Yeah.
So. So I bailed on the surf. And then,
because you have an extra shield later on, yeah.
And then I bring King
that's fine. Because there was a point where you had Wizcash on Lapras towards the end, and you needed to store enough energy potentially for Blizzard, and the screen froze, and we missed 4 seconds, like 4 or 5 seconds. I didn't even see what happened.
Okay.
So just
there was a few matchups that missed.
Yeah.
And I thought but shall I try one more time with the mirroring the Wi-Fi, or what do you want to do? No,
because it was blatantly like that. In the testing, it was kind of like that too, but I didn't know how much.
So you're happy for it to
I'm happy for it to just kill it. I'd rather you guys have a nice tournament.
What I can do is is there a way I can give you the games really quickly, afterwards, if you want to do stuff with the recordings?
We could. Can you upload it to Google Drive and then send me the Google Drive?
I could do if you show me how we can do that after
Yeah.
the whole match.
Okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
could do intermediate recaps.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you just record it and upload to Google Drive. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll do that. Open his gift. I'll tell him, so technical. Yeah, so he just said he was able to in the next match bail on the surf, which then is huge. Do you soak a surf or do you have to waste a shield, which adds up over time? But yeah. So what he's gonna do, you guys just heard the conversation. He's gonna record it and upload it, and we're gonna try to see if we can fast cast it, which would be awesome. So like instant recaps. That would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, the bailing out is still a game issue. Yeah, it is, but the timing should be fine because he's in a charge move, so you can swap during that charge move, and the Lapper still has to get off one more ice shard. What are you guys laughing at? I'm so confused. Oh, it's probably really delayed. That's what it is. It's probably really delayed. Yay, we get a stream. He didn't hear me. I'll tell him after. But yeah, do you guys want to, while we're hanging out here, what do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys want to talk about Go Battle League? Do you guys want to talk about Timeless, Fusion? What do you guys want to talk about? What's up, Jason? You can still follow the tournament matchups? You're right, I still can. Let's get to that tab. Oops, no. Ooh, Richie Beckett won his first round. Okay, let's take a look at the teams people are bringing. All right, so Richie, again, bringing both of them Charizard. MJ, Shafiq, and Richie both bringing Charizard. Both bringing Celio, both bringing Kingdra, both bringing Victory Bell. So that core of 4 is still there. The only difference is Drapion and Whiscash, Dragonair, and Relicanth. So that's really interesting. Timeless is so 2019. Yeah, but it's timeless. I prefer YouTube Live over Twitch because I can switch apps and listen in the background. I don't get to stream too often because basically, you know, I have a day job, I have a family, a new child, and videos, you know, are about the only thing I can do in my extra time. So doing live streams like other people do, I can't really do that. In the future, I'd love to, which when I get into like full-time streaming down the line, maybe in a year or two, I'll probably transition to Twitch. But as of right now, just the one-off streams here and there will be on YouTube. Ooh, we see a Pinsir. Really interesting. So Pinsir with Fury Cutter, which is no longer Legacy, and Close Combat is really, really nice for this cup, especially against the Celio Laprases. Double Mud for Fusion. Discuss. Yeah. Double Mud. Yeah. Swampert Whiscash. Bruh. Check it. I tried Double Mud and gets broken easily. Oh yeah, I love Quag too. It gets broken by Poliwrath, Cloyster, Heracross. Quag. Cloyster. That's a really interesting one with Ice Shard, Icy Wind, both non-legacy. I tried Swamp and Whiscash with a Charmer. Yeah. Double Mud is viable, I think. Bait the grass, sack the Swampert, delete. Yep. Yeah, I think Double Mud. I think there's a lot of double ups you can do in this cup to sack one and basically farm with Whiscash. Where like, you know, you go Whiscash, Altaria, Noctowl. So if they don't have that grass, you can still pump in work, and then if they switch the grass in, you can lock it down. Or if they lead grass, you can switch to Noctowl, get them to bait out that Probopass, get them to bait out that a lowland sand slash or something, pretty much farm down or near farm down, and then get off a blizzard to that grass coming in, and then you've either taken out the grass or you've eliminated both shields with an Altaria in the back with a shield with likely no other anti-flyer. So yeah, it works. 50% of the time, it works all the time. Taking a look at who else is doing well. Let's see the matchups here. Yeah, so Richie won. Emperor Matt, someone mentioned him earlier. He's from Peterborough. Peterborough, sorry, Will. Peterborough. He won. Almighty Fluffle won. I remember Almighty Fluffle. I fought against him, I think, or he was in my tournament, my very first tournament ever in London, the Boulder Cup. I remember that name. Oh no, Legit Jim. No! Legit Jim's from Huntington. He lost. Tough one. Epic Snail won, representing Bury St. Edmunds. Pokemon Master Steph won. She's the host of the tournament. Nice. Oh, fighting Lizzie Cat. Okay. Lizzie Cat's from Norwich, and I fought her in the finals for the Twilight. No, not Twilight. Might have been Twilight Cup. Yeah. Rasket Rafe won. Adelon won. Awesome. Still waiting on Fonny Boy and 1Z Gaming. And then we're still waiting on MJ Shafiq. I think they're in round 2 right now. Yes, Epic Snail. Yeah, Epic Snail's good, man. He's good. I fought him in Ferocious. Diamond Turkey. Where's Diamond Turkey at? Diamond Turkey faced Emperor Matt. Man, what a combo. Emperor Matt versus a Diamond Turkey. Tough loss there. I wonder, Diamond Turkey bringing some spice. Bringing Venomoth and Blaziken. Blaziken's really nice for that Lapras and Celio. And then Venomoth is nice for those poisons, Venusaur's, Victory Bell. And also Pokemon like Blaziken, but it does have to watch out for the Fire Charge moves. And then Victory Bell, Whiscash, Dragonair. Really nice. I wonder what Matt brought. Emperor Matt. Ooh, bringing that Muck. I like Muck, guys. I like Muck, especially if you lead something weak to Grass. So let's say we led a Kingdra, and then maybe their team had a Razor Leaf user, so then the Kingdra is going to be really hampered by Razor Leaf. You put Charizard in the back, and then Muck on the safe switch, because likely you'll see something like a Celio come in, or a Lapras come in, because Kingdra can handle those pretty well because it's going to be resisting those water moves, but Muck can flip matches with Thunder Punch on energy advantage. Did Scott win? Scott did win. Scott, 1446 won. He beat Legit Jim. Man. Scott bringing a really nice team here. Ooh, someone's got a Torkoal. Nikki lost, though. Oh, man. Double Mudboy with Torkoal and Abomasnow. Really interesting. Where's Richie's Almanite he promised us? I don't know. What is... Yeah, no Omnite, but he's got a Drapion. Yeah, really nice. So hopefully we get to see a battle here. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Can you guys behave in chat? And if someone comes in and goes, "Where's Zionic?" Let them know. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna let the leaders of the tournament know what's happening and make sure everyone's recording, because then I can take each round. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll be right back. Okay? Behave yourselves. All right, I'm back, guys. You guys behave yourselves. So, MJ Shafiq won 3-0. So nicely done.
If you want, I can give you or if you want, can we just connect it, open the files, and like drag them, and like you can open the 3 media files.
Yeah,
that'd be quicker.
Yeah, that'd be quick. Do you have your?
Yeah.
Yep.
Open my USB.
I need to get me one of those, but a Pokemon.
So I've got them in Japan. They have so many good ones as well. So they're kind of addictive. Like you want to buy like a whole set, even though like you only need like 1 or 2. So
okay, so you're gonna have to unlock. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the battles that they just had and then shoutcast it right here. Which
you're gonna
should be. You have to
trust.
And then you should be able to open up the app. You have to open up this app and mirror it.
If you go but if you want just the documents, if you just go to documents, they'll be there, no?
Oh.
If you go to where it says my iPhone somewhere. Apple iPhone, that one? Is that it?
Where is it? I don't see it.
That one? Is it that one?
I'm guessing.
Yeah. And then the last folder, so 152, I'm guessing. And then just give it a minute and then scroll all the way down to the bottom, I'm guessing, will be the...
These?
So yeah, the last 3.
So...
sorry, 1, 2, 3, because that one I think fucked up.
Okay.
So just double check that.
Let's see how this... Sorry guys, we're trying to set up this new thing. Let me see what is it? If it loads. Come on, computer, you can do it.
Fingers crossed.
What if you just pull it up and we just try the mirror? Because it's trying to...
So, okay, so... Go back to that. So I have to connect to the Wi-Fi again, right?
Nope, you can do USB connection.
Okay, that's fine then. And then
Just click the
screen mirroring.
hold on, click that button.
Okay.
Yep. 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 Oops. Here, let's try this process again. I'm gonna close that. Open it. Thanks for being so patient, guys. There we go. Try that. Okay, cool. Then go to your video. Oh, yes. So this is what we're gonna do. You record the battles, and you come in here and connect, and then I shoutcast it with the winner next to me. Okay.
Oh god, now I really don't want to.
Hold on. Let's see what's happening here. What's happening here? No.
Should we do it?
Did it disconnect? No, it's still there.
Oh, it's
It says it's playing on the TV.
Oh, I see what happened. That's what happened. It's there. It just got super big. Okay. Oh! Battlefront on.
I imagine quite a few people will be interested to know that me and Steph are being paired up in the second round.
Yeah.
How was your game 1? Or round 1?
Yeah, it was alright. It was okay. Not looking forward to this one. How about?
You might have got to it.
Oh god. Okay, just
I can't control it.
Oh, you can't control it? Oh, okay.
So I don't know if I do. Okay, maybe now I can.
Yeah, just go ahead and hit pause.
Pause it? Okay.
You know what? So this is great. How can we do it? Let's do this. Properties. No.
Or I've got an idea. If I also, how long would it take to airdrop them or
We'll
send
be
them
able
to
to
your phone?
trans. We'll just do this. Left 500. Right 500. Done. There we go. Just shrink it down a little bit so everyone's happy. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully chat's still there. Hopefully everyone didn't bail on us. Transition. All right. So here we go. Game 1. We'll just set this down right here. All right. J-Chef Fake here. All right. Game 1. Can you guys see it all? Make sure chat's good to go. I think it's playing. Should be playing. Yep. So this was game 1. Do you remember what you brought? What you brought game 1?
I brought Charizard, Kingdra, Whiscash.
Okay. Yep. So again, we saw in the first round you were going for the wing attacks, but now it looks like you're loading and then bailing on the third eye shard.
I think after the fourth. I think it's 5 eye
pretty
shards.
bad still. Let me see if we can get this lag to not. Sorry guys. Let's try Okay. We'll just keep going and see how this goes. All right, so you're getting off the outrage here, which again forces a ton of pressure on them to either shield or think it's an Octazooka, but you land at that time. Ooh, man. Now this Frenzy Plant will be taking you out if you don't shield, but I'm guessing you're okay with it going down because you want to come in farm with Charizard, which will be really nice, especially since you still have loaded energy here. Now this was wing attack?
Yeah, wing attack.
Wing attack? Oof.
Wing attack with overheat.
Oh,
So,
man. Letting the
so
timer go
spicy
down.
pick.
Spicy pick for sure.
So it pretty much like gets taken out instantly, I think, because
Yeah.
it took the outrage.
Yep, absolutely. So now he still has 2 shields up, but Charizard is loaded on energy. We know it's a Dragonair in the back and a King. Oh man, he brings in the Dragonair, loaded energy. So we're going to see a back-to-back Dragon Claw right here. Dragon Claw is going to do about 60% if it goes unshielded. So we are going to see shields coming up. So there's the first one. Here comes the second Dragon Claw. Again, doesn't shield. It is absolutely going to chunk, and he's so far ahead on energy, and he can still bail into Whiscash because he knows the Meganium's out of the game. So there we go. Lands a Dragon Claw here. Now this is going to be Aqua Tail coming in. It'll finish off Charizard if it goes unshielded, which he looks to be fine with allowing. And then Whiscash now going to be able to come in, put a lot of pressure, but we see the Lapras come back in. Frozen a little bit. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, man. Oh, man. Charge move coming in. Okay, Surf, we're catching back up. He's loading up on energy. Again, he just needs to be firing off Mud Bombs. Dragonair's close enough now with Mud Bomb to be able to finish it, so there's no reason to have a Blizzard, but he's going to need 3 Mud Bombs in order to clear this up. So he's going for another Mud Bomb now. I think Lapras still has a shield if we come unfrozen. Okay, there we go. He's able to finish off with Mud Shots. Dragonair still in the back, so he's going to need to get 2 Mud Bombs off. But he still has a shield up, but it's going to be a race between Dragon Breath and the ability to get to a second Mud Bomb. So we're going to see the shield come up on Dragonair. And then it is now a race between Dragon Breath and Mud Bomb, but he's able to get to it very cleanly. I'm guessing it was cleanly. We're not seeing it cleanly here, but that's all right. So really well played. Again, you guys saw there, energy efficiency is huge. Charizard came in with loaded energy, applied so much pressure, and Whiscash was able to finish with loaded energy there. So we're going to try to get round 2 here. Ooh, Drapion lead. Okay.
All right, here we go. So just tell me when you want me to.
Yep,
play.
go ahead.
Yep.
I think it's because we're over Wi-Fi. We'll try USB connection on the next one. Okay, so we got a Kingdra lead into Drapion. I'd be curious if it's Ice Fang or Bite. Looks
So
to
it's
be
Ice
Ice
Fang.
Fang. Oh yeah, it's obviously it was
Yeah.
exploding in
So
your face.
I was a bit surprised. Like I was a bit more fearful of the
bite one. Yeah.
Yeah, but he got to his move really quickly.
Yeah.
So I was a bit like, because I know bite takes a little bit longer.
Yeah. So the Aqua Tail, again, not doing a ton of damage, but this is where Kingdra is so deadly, where if you land the debuff here, it's going to be crazy how much... And you get a shield as well, and the bailout. Now we see a Lapras coming in, which, again, Kingdra's okay to face against, but I'm curious what you have in the back. Surf going to be coming through. I'm not going to finish off the Kingdra, but he could get another Octazooka off and get a debuff. So there we go. Kingdra does survive the Surf. And then he may go for an Outrage here. Apply a ton of pressure.
Enough to the outrage.
Yeah, you do go for the Outrage. Yeah. So this is applying huge pressure since there's one shield. And he gets the Lapras unshielded with the Outrage. This is what makes Kingdra so deadly. Now we have Meganium coming in, and he has Charizard ready to go for Meganium. And mind you, we still have Drapion in the back, but he has Celio to just nicely switch into that. So Meganium getting off a charge move here. I'm guessing you're going to be shielding. Yeah, there's no reason not to. You're so far ahead with so much shields that you can just straight farm down and apply pressure with Dragon Claw and not specifically overheat.
So I'm counting his Vine Whips here, and I wanted to get a Dragon Claw off
Just before he got, because you apply shield pressure to make him shield or make him to kill it, which you do get the shield, which is huge because now
he switches and I just go straight for the
overheat. Oh man.
And then I think I switch. No, I switch out afterwards to bring some Meganium in.
Yep.
So I switch immediately.
Yep, and you still have shield advantage, so all you have to do is get to one body slam. And Frenzy Plant still isn't going to kill you
from that range.
No, it won't KO from that range, so you're still doing good. He goes for Earthquake though. Was likely spamming Earthquake coming in, and then the body slam's going to nicely finish. Really nicely done. He made a really great point. By counting your opponent's moves right before they get a charge move, if that's when you send it off, especially in a mid-match one-shield situation, you apply huge pressure to them because then they have to make a decision. If they were nowhere near the charge move, they'll likely not give up that shield and just let it go down. But you can really get that second shield by doing it at the time just before their charge move, where they think, you know what, I'll risk it, do the shield, but that kills them at the end, as we saw, because it's just a clean body slam, a clean overheat. So really nicely done. And then game 3.
I'll watch the game 3 really quickly, and then I got to do my round 2. So I went with the same team as game 2.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting to lead Meganium though. So,
okay. But you can apply huge pressure here, especially if you land the Octazooka on the debuff.
Because I wanted to get switch advantage, I decided to protect the Kingdra.
Yeah.
Because I was actually really worried, if I lose switch advantage, and he has something like a Lapras in the back, I felt like maybe I'd probably lose.
Yeah.
So I wanted to try and keep switch advantage at least to.
Do you get the debuff though? Yeah, you did. He got the debuff. So I'd be curious to see if you're actually able to survive this, because I know it does about 90%, 80%.
I think I would live, but from that range. But I decided to shield to keep
that advantage. Yeah.
I wanted to keep that energy.
And spread the love. You can just spread another Octazooka, which is deadly. So I'd be curious if he has a grass in the back. But we'll see it happens. Oh no. This is just tough.
They're doing it. Okay.
Oh dang.
But at this point, it's Celio versus Whiscash.
Yeah.
And he fires off a few mud bombs, and I think I've burned both my shields.
Yeah.
And he has a 1 shield lead, so I'm thinking I might lose this matchup, but especially if he decides to shield. But I fire off a couple, and then I think he gets to another mud bomb, and then I get to another body slam.
Just in time. Yeah.
So it gets pretty close at the end though.
Okay.
You'll see in a moment. With this game.
Yep. So yeah, like he just said, he's going to survive on the mud bomb here, and it's going to be close. So it's going to be a race to the next charge move. And again, it will probably put a lot of pressure to get his last shield if he wants to keep that switch advantage. Let's see. Technology. Love it.
So I get to the body slam first, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, is he going to shield? Is he not going to shield? But he doesn't. So, because he's still got the one shield.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like, I'm probably going to lose this. But actually, yeah. I decide to go with Charizard because I'm pretty confident I can get to a Dragon Claw before he gets to an Aqua Tail.
Yeah. Especially with that wing attack.
So I was thought, okay, I'll get to the Dragon Claw and then bail.
Bail to absorb the Aqua Tail? Nice.
Because that's the only way to win at this point.
Yeah.
And if he'd have shielded, that'd have been cool, but he decides not to.
He decides not to, yeah. So yeah, he bails right into the Aqua Tail, which is really nice. This again doing no damage at all, and then now you're going to be getting stored energy plus able to finish off with fast moves on the Meganium, and then Dragonair is going to come in and it's just going to be Dragon Breaths, and then you still have Charizard in the back. So wow, really well played.
And he didn't even end up using his second shield.
Okay.
So I think if he'd have taken the Dragon Claw,
yeah,
it'd have been like if he'd have shielded the Dragon Claw, it would have been different. But yeah, right. Whoops.
Alright, yeah. So good, really nice battles. Good luck in round 2.
Thank you.
I know you gotta get out there and fight your opponent.
Right.
So good luck.
Thanks.
Yep. Alright, so again, the connections, it's not looking too hot. Let me know in the chat if that's okay to watch, or would you guys rather I just recap it you know, in a video where it's nice and smooth with music and everything. Let me know. So yeah, he needs to go play his round 2 right now. Round 2 just started a couple minutes ago. So looking at round 2, Emperor Matt lost round 2 to Shuppet, and then let's see here, who else? Ooh, Bob Drago lost round 2. Adelion still going strong, 2-0. Okay, so we'll keep up with the tournament, and just kind of hang out, and then we'll do the video of the winners' battles in an actual video, so it's nice and smooth for you guys, because that was tough for me to watch, and there's really nothing we can do. It's just the technology syncing, and I'm not the greatest with technology, and I'm kind of flying solo on this setup, but that's all right. So give me some names of some battlers you guys want to see how they did, and I'll just search them. Diamond Turkey, again, still 2-0. One Z Gaming, still 2-0. Let's see if we see any upsets right here. This one I see right here. And Rasket Rafe as well. Using the Milotic strategy, is he? Ooh, bring in Milotic. I remember, who is it? Matty F. Baby loved Milotic with the waterfall. If we take a look. Go. Milotic. Dragon Tail. Surf Hyper Beam. So it's got some really, really nice matchups. Again, it's super, super weak to grass. Diamond Turkey lost round 1. Oh, okay. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, he did lose round 1, but he won round 2. So he's 1-1 right now, coming back strong. We could see a tie today, but we'll see how the games go. You battled both Sailor and Rafe at Sinister? Yeah, they're really good. Rasket Rafe looking to go 2-0 here. Ooh, he's bringing the Ninetales. I want to see that match go Scalar. Good luck, Scalar. Let's see what Scalar's bringing. There we go. Oh, wow, it's a mirror. Except Whiscash instead of Lapras. It's basically a mirror. Oh, man. How's Epic Snail doing? Let's see here. Epic Snail still hasn't concluded his match against Soul Challenger. Soul Changer. I can read. Rafe gonna join me in the top 100. Yeah, man. Chris, you should be here, dude. You should totally be here. But I understand you gotta catch a flight and everything. But you should be here. Triple threat. Is it Phil? Is it T Jim? Is it Bob? Triple threat. Oh, Phil, Jim. No worries. That was from London's Finest Sinister Cup, right? When I said the triple threat. Is it Phil? Is it Jim? Is it Bob? What's his name? From Sinister Z. Yep. That's what I thought. Yeah. That was pretty funny. Hello? They locked me away in a classroom all by myself. Aren't you playing in the tourney, Zionic? No, Sten. I was going to be shoutcasting this tournament, but because of technical internet issues, it's too laggy for the battlers to stream it to my computer. So now we're just going to be doing recaps and just keeping on track of the tournament. And then whoever wins, I'll take all the battles and make it into a video. But yeah, the plan was me sitting here live streaming the tournament because I did get my Timeless Cup in this month already, earlier in the month. With the tech he has available, yep. I literally brought my computer and my monitor and stuff from home. Like everything I use at my house I have with me. And then we're at a library right now in Ipswich. Carl, you here today, man? I didn't see you out there. Ooh, legit Jim. Not looking too hot today. Tough one. Did he trim his beard? 5G struggle is real. Yeah, it's not 5G. Yeah, legit Jim. Hey, don't let him fool you. He's a great battler. I faced off against him in Timeless. Really good battles, and then he won Kingdom Cup that I was at in Huntington with them. Polyrath any good for Ultra League? Yep. Let's take a look at Ultra League. Not Milotic. Yeah, so what? Polyrath, there we go. Yeah, Polyrath has some really nice matchups, especially in like the fights against other waters. So as we see Suicune, Lapras, Swampert, and then obviously Registeel because of Dynamic Punch. And because Mudshot is unlegacied, it's awesome. Plus, let's get into some theory zone here. Mudshot with Return, because Return now is a massive damage move, and it's going to hit neutral to pretty much everything. So that could be a play, like a Power-Up Punch Return variant could be really, really, really deadly. Yeah. Well, I see a lot of movesets working. I see Dynamic Punch, Ice Punch. I see Hydro Pump, Ice Punch. I see Hydro Pump, Dynamic Punch. I see Power Up Punch, Return. Typically all I would say with Mudshot, but you could go with Bubble if you want a little more damage to counters, but I think Mudshot overall is going to be better. Return nuke. Yeah. I'm not gonna nothing. I'm gonna not nothing. Cause Go Battle League, we're gonna be fighting the community. Like battlers are such a small part of the overall Pokemon Go community. So we're just a drop in the bucket. So I want you guys to perform. So spicy stuff like that. Power up punch, return Poliwrath. Man, bring it. Oh, that's your strat? I think return is only good if it gets stab, and anything that gets stabbed from return already knows Hyper Beam. True. Let's take a look at the numbers real quick. So return 7130. Hyper Beam 8150. So a little less energy, 10 less energy, so that actually makes a difference because you don't. 150 is nice, but 130 is still huge for 10 less energy. So yeah. So Fleeger's gonna wreck Go Battle League. Yes, we are. Oh, who said it? I think it might have been Toshi on Twitter. Might have said, so people were saying, what are you gonna do now that Go Battle League's Ultra League and Master League, since you only play in the Great League? And Toshi's like, win Ultra League and Master League? Like, people who think that we just fight in Great League, we don't know how to compete in Master League and Ultra League. All our knowledge, skills, experience will transition. We just need to know the picks. That's like, we need to know the picks. We need to do our sims, do our matchups, know that you can survive this hit, can't survive that hit. And I think we're going to be out the gate dominating the scene. I honestly think so. Greetings from Munich. Any tips on current Open Great League team? I'm doing well. Tobeam, Open Great League. There's a lot of play that you can do with Great League, and I guess it all depends on what you have. Now, most of us, I would say, have a lot of what's here. So there's a lot of great picks. So what I would say is use stuff you're comfortable with, but you also want to have great coverages. So maybe a line that you could do is maybe like a Skarmory lead with Swampert in the back, and then maybe a Azumarill safe switch. Where Azumarill can still protect itself from some grass coming in with Ice Beam, while also baiting out that grass for Skarmory to farm, and then still counter the tanks, plus you have Swampert in the back. And I think on the polarization of weakness to strength, Swampert and Skarmory, I think, have the highest polarized. So just linking them together with a safe switch that can allow the other to farm is huge, which is why I think Azumarill is a great one. Just off the top of my head, if I was to go in a Go Battle League match right now, that's kind of what I would bring because I'm very comfortable with those picks. How'd you do?
The winner enters.
Steph won?
Again.
Wow.
This season.
All right, people, we got an upset. Steph beat Richie Beckett.
I can't.
Again.
Do you want to sit?
You're his kryptonite.
I no, not really. I'm trying. I wish it gave me progress bar.
Okay, so what we're gonna try to do is hardwire in, because MJ Shafiq, we couldn't do it hardwire, and we only had to do the Wi-Fi, and it was still, his video was super laggy, so it's the connection. So the stream's okay with not seeing the battle, so I'm gonna take the winner and do a tournament video.
Mm-hmm.
So what we can try to do is connect it and do the wired mirror, and then just play the video from your file.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
So connect my phone to your.
Yep. USB. And then you have to open up the A-Power Mirror app.
Oh dear.
You got a kryptonite, Richie.
Dear, I feel.
To be fair.
Imagine, that could have been on live stream.
To be fair,
Heart palpitations.
Well, it's going to be on live stream now.
season 1, I did it to her every single cup.
Yeah.
So she's just getting revenge now. And
It's pretty bad. Right. Oops.
Oh, no, I know, Dre. They were telling me about it.
actually knowing what that USB. Yeah, I thought so, but it's not coming up.
The app isn't.
What?
Hold on.
Developer
Turn-
options.
Why can I open up my app? Oh, there we go. Failed to connect. Requires driver missing on your data. No.
Oh, no, don't use Samsung Dex.
Here, let's try this.
I can do a file transfer to you over USB if that's easier,
Okay.
and then it's on your PC that way.
Let's see if we do this.
Oh,
yeah, you didn't allow
okay,
it.
okay, right. If you unplug it back in again, it will pop up.
Well done. Love you.
Oh, come
No,
on.
yeah, total respect, guys. I know she's skilled, but they were talking all morning about dreading being matched up against each other, and
Early as well.
which is why.
If you unplug me
Yeah.
and then plug me back in, it's me being stupid, and then plug me back in again. It did ask me, and I'm flustered as all hell. Maybe not. Or I can transfer the file onto your PC.
I mean, if anything, I don't want to delay the tournament too. I can just recap it. Everyone's got people they're looking out for.
Yeah. Steph for the win. Hashtag.
Steph for the win.
Hashtag
Are you
Steph
two?
for the
Yeah,
win.
you're two.
But to be fair, there's still a match ongoing, so we're not into the next round yet anyway. I don't get this. Developer options. Let me turn on developer options.
It's saying I have the wrong driver, which doesn't make sense because I do this with my phone all the time.
I mean,
Oh, they think you have a posh accent.
I don't know what any of these things mean.
That's fine. Yeah, let's try to do. Oh, how can we do this?
Can you see me as a storage device? Okay, so we got maybe DCIM or videos.
Screen
Maybe?
recording.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Does they look like they were from today?
Oh, where's the date?
It doesn't have one. Oh,
Does it?
it's not even a year.
Let's see. This is what we were having earlier. Is it stuck like this? This is why we tried to do the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Because we couldn't get it to play.
Let me. It's not as if you've got an iPhone and I've got an Android phone either.
Is it because you're currently uploading it? That might be why it won't play.
It's 14 minutes long
Can't.
as well, so maybe it's in a different place.
You're now playing it.
Yeah, I know.
What's the biggest one? This is the biggest one. Maybe you have to press play on your end.
That's at the end. That's how close it was, which is quite sad.
No, it's not working. That's all right. That's all right. You just go 7-0 and we'll capture the whole tournament. Yeah?
Don't count
You
on
got it?
I will just feel like
Staff member means I have to win now.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
All right, so I think we got round 3 up, everyone.
Right.
You've got
Interesting.
Epic Snail.
He's good.
I know.
He comes to our local
yeah,
ones,
one I
our little
haven't
local
been.
ones.
Yep.
Yeah, I faced him in the end of my Ferocious Cup. He was good. The only reason why I won is when I save swapped, he thought I was swapping to something else, and he swapped too quick before reading, and I kind of caught him.
Oh, this is basically Ramberto's team.
Sure.
Okay. All right, guys. Who is the Epic Snail fan? Because Epic Snail versus Richie Beckett, and then we're gonna keep track of Steph. Steph is gonna clean house. You got it. You got a posh accent. You got awesome hair. You got it.
I'm a very good PvP.
Good luck, guys.
I think you're a very good PvP.
Battles in the streets. Yeah, Epic Snail versus Richie Beckett. This is Epic Snail's new on the scene, newish. He joined, I believe he said Rainbow, so middle of last year. So he doesn't have the depth that a lot of battlers do, but he's good. Flat out, he's good. I faced him. He's good. So this will be really interesting to see. Hello, good morning. What's up, Captain Cold? Captain Cold 52 from Texas. Isn't that kind of like flipped iron? Texas is warm. Good morning, man. How you doing? Library shuts at 5 p.m. Yeah, we're hoping to get through here. We're just gonna let people battle, and we're gonna hang out and talk. Can you quickly review round 2? Yeah, for sure. So let's take a look at the first seed. So Richie Beckett versus Steph. See if we can see. So that's Richie Beckett's. Okay. All right, there we go. So Richie Beckett brought Dragonair, Victory Belt, Drapion, Kingdra, Charizard, and Celio. So no double ice, but he does have double dragon, which is really nice. He probably brought Celio quite a bit, but let's see what Steph had. Steph had basically the mirror. So what did they have different? She had Whiscash and he had Drapion. That was basically the only difference. So it'd be really curious to see how the fights went. I'm guessing it came down to Dragon mirrors, shield baiting to not shield baiting, plus debuffs, and then probably Celio mirrors as well. But yeah, that was the first seed. Let's see, MJ Shafiq versus Josh Woods. So we saw MJ Shafiq earlier really have a nice play with his Wing Attack Charizard. So he's bringing Wing Attack, Dragon Claw, and Overheat. But let's see what Josh had. Ooh, Spice. So Josh had Venusaur as his starter, Muck, Lapras, Dragonair, Sunny Cast. Why did I think Shiny? Sunny Castform and Frostlass. So Sunny Castform is a really nice fire type for this cup, specifically because a lot of the ice or water types are also ice, so it's going to be some nice neutral damage. Plus he has the Solar Beam, which landing a Solar Beam is really awesome. Muck, I think, is a great pick for this cup as a nice safe switch if you lead something that's weak to grass. Frostlass can put out a lot of pressure with Avalanche and Shadow Ball. Avalanche to Dragon's Grass, Shadow Ball to those ice. Yeah, really curious to see how that match went. But it looks like MJ Shafiq was able to come out on top. Rasket Rafe ended up winning. He's 2-0. Let's see what he's bringing. Oh, yep, he's bringing that Ninetales. Again, I think if you guys haven't had Timeless yet, I would highly suggest you guys look at Kanto Ninetales. Even if you're not bringing it, understand what it does, because Overheat is a huge deal, and Ninetales can get to it pretty quickly and be very devastating in that. Plus, Psyshock is pretty nice for this cup as well as some neutral damage. And then, let's see, who else do we want to see? Let's see what Epic Snail. Ooh, Epic Snail's bringing the Sudowoodo. Oh man, Mystic 7 would be so proud. He's bringing that Sudowoodo. He's also bringing Ninetales. And then he has Venusaur, double ice, and then a Dragonair. So that's really awesome to see. I'm liking the Sudowoodo pick too. Sorry, I mixed up the screens real quick. Can everyone hear me? I don't see anyone in the chat talking. Hello, chat. Did I freeze? Nope, should be good. Pseudo hype. Okay. Gengar. All right, we're still good then. Epic Snow versus Richie Beckett. You want Pseudo to win? Yeah. Yep. I would like to see this team comp win because Ninetales and Sudowoodo are definitely really devastating to this meta. Sudowoodo, like, specifically for, like, that Celio matchup. Plus his Rock Slide just destroys dragons. And then Ninetales, yeah, we talked about him. I ran with Solar Beam and Psyshock for my last Timeless Cup, like you said in your video. That was probably before the update, which is true. So you can still go Solar Beam and Psyshock, but with the recent update, Overheat's really, really nice with the damage to energy. Yeah, so that was that video when I made it about Ninetales potentially being on your team. That was well before the update to Overheat came in. So I think Overheat now is probably a little more likely, but you could still run Solar Beam. All right, see you later, Dr. Banner. Thanks for joining us, man. All right, let's see if we got any new wins or losses. Nope, no one's reported yet. Man, so many Dragonairs and Celios. Let's see if we see any super spicy teams. We got a Glalie team, okay. A Dusknoir team, all right, with Shelgon as well and Blastoise. Really interesting. See the Haunter coming out. Macargo. Ooh, a Spiritomb, Typhlosion. Oh, the spice. Down here is so much spice. Oh, man. So there is a lot of new battlers today. When I welcomed everyone to the tournament, there was a lot of hands. I think maybe about upwards of 10 new battlers coming in, which some of these are probably all the new battlers coming in here. So yeah, really spicy teams down here at the bottom. My question is, why can't Cambridge have a competitive scene but Ipswich can? Cambridge got miles more people, and a real shame. You're one of the few PvP competitive players. Yeah, so yeah, the whole Cambridge area, I think I'm the only PvP player that I know of, besides someone who's in my community who's recently started. He wasn't able to make it today, but Darren started competing and he's having fun with tournaments. But besides me and Darren, we're the only ones in that area. But I imagine it will grow when Go Battle League comes out, because people are going to see a PvP in-game kind of thing with however Go Battle League is going to be implemented. But I imagine it'll rise and Cambridge will become a big hub for PvP, which I'm right nearby, so that'll be really nice to start hosting stuff there. Yeah, no one cares about PvP. It's kind of sad because it's a huge community, and there's just not a lot. So typically, pretty much every other tournament I'm with Huntington. I'm against Huntington either in their own community or at another community. So I see Chris Winchester a lot. Joint Essex, Suffolk, and Kames Fusion Tourney. I'm guessing those are regions, but yeah, we could do a big Fusion Cup. I'm with talks with the crew from London's Finest to start hosting major tournaments. So like the big one, you know how we see King and all the people in the States doing these mega cups. I want to start doing that here every month, but kind of maybe shifting it around to different areas where one month we're in Manchester, another month we're in Cambridge, another month we're in London, but shifting it around, but holding mega cups for the UK. That way people from EU as well could come in if they want to, but it's there for us to get 8-round tournaments to be able to compete on leaderboards for you guys. So yeah, fun things are coming. Do you think SOF competition will rise? Ipswich is in Suffolk. Yes. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm American. Do you think SOF competition will rise when Go Battle League comes? It's going to be iffy. Yeah, I don't know what would happen in the future if SOF. I don't think SOF Arena would go away at all. But there might be, like, the second Go Battle League comes out, because you got to think about the resources we have to compete. I think people are really going to dive into Go Battle League, and the resources are going to go to there. So for new cups, you may not have enough resources to field a team. So we may see a little drop off on SOF Arena side, but I think over time the ecosystem will be healthy with both being, major tournaments from SOF Arena and then Go Battle League where you can, go around and battle. So yeah, I think there'll be a slight dip, and then there'll be a big rise later on as years go on. One of these days you'll pronounce hunting done correctly. Yeah, trust me. Every single day my wife corrects me on some word that I say. Every single day. Double Dragon running riot. Yeah, Double Dragon is strong. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's strong. Come to Southwest England. Okay. Definitely have to make my way down there one of these days. See if we got any updates here. We got one report. Again, Hizzles 1. Bob Drogo. Okay. Top spots are still fighting right now. Be curious to see if Rasket Rafe goes 3-0 right now. He's a solid battler. Andrew, what's up, man? Is it possible to do in your area like the guys from Netherlands? They look to train and do tournaments at a train station, 3 on a day. Yeah, so where I'm looking at to try to start hosting tournaments in Cambridge is right next to the train station, so people can come in really easily. So yeah, looking to host stuff there in the future. Come to the next London's Finest tournament on the 25th of January. I sadly won't be able to make that. I think that whole 20 period of January is a heavy work time for me on my day job. How is Array 1992 doing? Um, 1-1 right now. Ooh, a Misdreavus. That's a spicy pick for this cup. Doing 1-1 right now. No ice as well. Really interesting. Does Battle Park have a Facebook or Twitter account? I don't think we do, but we should. Thank you for asking. I'll let them know that we'll get a Twitter up for the Battle Park. For everyone who's joining in now, who recently came in, we had some technical issues with the phones being able to connect to the computer without lagging a lot with the Wi-Fi. So we aren't able to live cast the tournament, but we're going to be doing a recap and a video of the members. But right now we're just here keeping on top of everyone's local community members, help cheer them on. I know some favorites right now being Epic Snail, from Bury St. Edmunds. And then Rasket Rafe coming from Huntingdon. Carl, Huntingdon. And then MJ Shafiq from London. I'm looking really strong. And then Pokemon Master Steph from Ipswich. I'd be curious where these new battlers are from. I don't think I've met them yet. Oh, Steph's 3-0. Oh, man. Oh, Rasket Ray fell down there. Adelon's still doing good. 3-0. ZNN. What's up, man?
What's up?
3-0?
3-0. Just I don't know how.
You don't know how?
Don't know how, but it's
I'm
happening.
liking it. People are cheering you on in chat.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, who's cheering me on? Let's have a look.
Who is it?
My mug on the live stream.
That was a while back. Let's see. PJ?
Oh yes, that's Phil Kersley.
Then
Elian.
Elian.
He's so Elian's from London's finest.
Yep.
And PJ Kersley is the admin of Lee, a small town northwest of Manchester, which is where I come from.
Okay.
Hi guys. Right, that's my gate crashing on the live stream.
Yeah, so we had some issues with it being too laggy to connect. So what we have to do is we're just keeping track of everyone for the community, but we're gonna whoever wins will go in a video.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be good.
But yeah, it was kind of rough because we're like watching and it's like
this is too laggy.
is too laggy. So I was gonna cut it, but they're like, no, tell us who's doing this and that. So we're chilling. Oh no, Epic Snail, did he lose? Oh, he did to Richie Beckett. Tough one. That's a tough matchup right there. Richie took that.
I'm personally quite surprised that. Oh look, there's Jo Clark as well. She's So there's quite a few. I'm very surprised that. Well, no, I wouldn't say very surprised, but I'm impressed and surprised that Steph beat Richie. But if anyone knows Rich as well, it would be Steph in terms of a battling style and ways
she was from what Chad was telling me. She was in a top 600 in season 1.
Oh, right, yeah,
so she's
not someone to
not
sniff at.
No, not at all. She's very skilled. But they were laughing all morning while we were setting up about how they hope they don't get battled because he's her kryptonite. He can never beat her.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
If Steph does an 8-0, a 6-0 sweep or whatever, that's going to be amazing.
Yeah. I told her she has to now.
Yeah, she has to. If she's going to beat Rich, she has to beat everyone. That includes beating Shafiq.
She's going to be up against, I think, the winner of 4.
Oh, right.
Next. I'm not sure some of these names. Maybe you know them. Who's, Virtual and...
I don't know Virtual Link, but I know Shopip is one of the...
London's?
one of the co-admins for London's Finest. She helps out a fair bit on the merchandise side of things. Lovely batter, really nice girl as well. So,
nice.
Big shout out for Pip. I'm just trying to look at who else is particularly noteworthy.
Who's who do we got? 3-0.
Suhail K. Suhail K is from London. Steph's up there. Jiraiya is one of the funniest characters you'll meet in a tournament. If you get him on stream or get him on battles or whatever, he's very entertaining and really fun to play against. Lovely guy. Really entertaining.
So let's talk about your team and your battles. What'd you bring there in the last round?
So
because no one's watching the stream. I don't think who's competing right now.
Right. I say No, so most of it is relatively meta for my team.
Oh, absolutely.
So I haven't been too wild at first. So I've done a fair few Timeless Cup tournaments already, and I was trying to get a feel for what works best.
Yeah.
My team, I was very scared about Charizard-based teams because if you notice, Zard can do quite a good amount of damage to both Dragonair, Kingdra, can even Blast Burn. Lapras can't tank that very well, and Meganium's is walled by it completely. Yeah. So my big fear initially was Charizard, and so I was running Relicanth instead of Whiscash. But I have found just from a bit of experience that Whiscash is able to tank quite a lot of what Charizard can do, enough to cripple Charizard enough with the Mud Bombs, because unlike normal Pokemon, when I say normal, unlike the handheld games, even though Charizard resists ground type moves, its fire weakness means is that resistance isn't as strong as you would initially think, and I think that catches people out.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking just spamming enough mud bombs with Whiscash at Charizard is enough to cause enough damage that you can follow it up with another
Plus
Pokemon.
you have Aqua Tail, you have Surf, and you have, I'm guessing, Octazooka. So you still have that coverage if they come into that.
Yeah, I think it's been good for Kingdra to have Octazooka.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. I pulled the trigger on mine because I was like, am I going to bring a Kingdra? Am I not? And then I saw the update and my tournament was a week later. I'm like, pull the trigger. Yep.
It's got to be done. Kingdra, I think, is a must-have in a lot of teams. More people are opting to drop Dragonair as opposed to Kingdra, so we'll see.
Oh, Jose, hi, man. Sorry you had to thumbs me down because I didn't say hi right away. That's all right. Okay.
So I've been a distraction. Right, I'm gonna leave you be.
Yeah.
Goodbye, streamers.
Goodbye. Don't give away any strats. Yeah. How you doing? No, nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, let's see how everyone else is doing here. Oh wow, here we go. Okay, so round 3 looks like it's almost concluded. So we have MJ Shafiq still 3-0, Steph still 3-0, Suhei still 3-0, Adelon still 3-0. Epic Snail did lose to Richie Beckett. Onesie Gaming did lose to Jure. Emperor Matt coming back strong. Almighty Fluffle I think is 2-1 as well. Legit Jim coming in with a win. What's up, Salcedo? Good morning. Yeah, so Salcedo, because of some technical difficulties, we can't get the battles smoothly to be streamed, so we're just doing a normal recap, and then gonna do a video on whoever wins the tournament. But yeah, it looks like we'll get into round 4, and it's gonna start winding down here because we're gonna see some major battles coming up here, like potentially Adelon versus, who would it be? Suhei maybe, or Steph. But yeah. You guys gotten a Hitmontop yet? You guys notice that Hitmontop is like snuck up to top rankings in Open Great League because of close combat. Counter close combat Stone Edge. Super strong. It can beat things like Skarmory. That's really interesting, actually. You look at that. It wins in the 1. Double close combat. Kaboom. That's what's so deadly about close combat. Because it's 45 energy, you can actually store up to 2 and then go back to back. McBob, what's up, man? I'm doing good. What's up, everyone? What's up, Buzz? Yeah, I know the stream setup was I was really happy with it, but it just got way too laggy, way too laggy. But I'll keep the same setup for the video, pretty much. But yeah, way too laggy. Late night prep for your ranked tournament tomorrow. Good luck, McBob. Good luck, man. Timeless, I'm guessing, or are you diving into Fusion already? Buzz, are you here today? If you're the Buzz I'm thinking of. There's a lot of Buzzes out there. You got Buzz Lightyear. You got Buzz Aldrin. You got Electabuzz. I tried to do some trades this morning with Richie for Hitmontops. No go though. No good IVs. Zwelios. I still need one of these guys. Dragon Breath, Body Slam, Dark Pulse. Body Slam Spam Man. So weak. So weak to Charm, Dark, and Dragon. But it beats a lot of nice stuff. Tropius, Hypno, Charizard, Alolan Marowak. Opinions on Porygon 2 with lock-on return in Ultra League for Go Battle League. No, couldn't make it, dude. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, so with Porygon coming in now, we have Porygon 2 and Porygon Z who both have lock-on. I think there could be a lot of play. Yeah, there is a lot of play. Especially, I think this is the big play right here, is the Giratina matchups. Because you're going to be resisting that ghost typing. Having return or even just like Solar Beam Zap Cannon for coverage, or, you know, return in one of these, I should say, for coverage is going to be really nice because lock-on is amazing. So it's going to have some niche matchups. Now, longevity-wise versus the meta, I'm not too sure. 63%, not too bad, but it has a lot of hard losses to Pokemon with counter, which I think we're going to see a lot of. I think we're going to see a lot of Harayamas, Machamps, Toxicroaks. Yeah, there's quite a few hard losses there, but it does pick up some really nice wins. Let's see down here. Oh, yeah. Groudon. I think we'll actually see Groudons, because if you guys think about, if you were to play right now in Go Battle League and you're new to PvP, you haven't been PvPing all year long, and you just go to your inventory and look at Pokemon that are between 2,000 to 2,500, and you're looking to power up a few for the league, what are you going to see? You're going to see all those legendaries you didn't delete, stuff like that. So Pokemon like Groudon that you didn't delete, you'll look at that and go, yeah, Groudon's a legendary, it's awesome, let me power that up real quick. So you can pick up a lot of wins versus stuff like that. But yeah, I think it'll be good, but it's going to be niche good. It's going to be niche good. Really late to Timeless. This is a ranked one. It comes down to the line. No pressure. Hey, you got it, man. Stay confident. Stay confident. I have a question. Which, in your opinion, is better for Fusion Cup, Frostlass or Alolan Sandslash? I'll answer that in a second. What's up, Richie?
I just thought I'd come and say that.
Yeah, say hi. We can talk about Fusion question then if you want to.
Oh, Fusion what? I haven't finished Timeless though.
Yeah, you're still in the middle of Timeless. So, Fusion being Frostlass or Alolan Sandslash.
Oh.
Which, there's a toss-up, because you can put a lot of pressure with Avalanche Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
But I think you bulk down a lot more with that
that
steel typing. So, let's take a look here. Plus, do you see the new ranking?
No.
Wizcash is number 1, guys. If you guys didn't see, the ranks got updated. But Frostlass, oh my gosh, Frostlass rose.
Sweet.
Whoa! Where did you come out of? Where did you come from? Oh man. Frostlass before was like in the teens on the ranking. That's really interesting. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this. Still 58% win rate. I'm wondering why it's so high because of the 58%. I guess the things it loses against aren't super meta.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rock throws and... Yeah, rock throws. Interesting.
I suppose with that Shadow Ball,
yeah.
if you're going against anything which is going to cause you some damage, with its charge move, you can hit it so hard with a Shadow Ball.
Yeah. I wish there was a hyper meta listing. I mean, I know I can manually do it, but if it's like...
Didn't they have a down to restricted meta? If you go back to if you go to custom from there. And then I think they've got them preset.
Fusion Cut
meta. I don't know, or just have it. It only has the meta Pokemon. As PB Poke sees it.
Okay.
So you don't see it against the meta.
This is why. 25% win rate. So this is why it's like, okay. So it's rank 3, which looks awesome, but then against the meta, in a one-shield situation, you have only 5 wins. And that's Altaria, Heracross, and Noctowl. So and Bronzong. And I guess Swampert as well. Venusaur's in. So these these 5, which are really super meta relevant. So this could be actually someone's almost full team, which is where that pickup is going to be really nice. But if they mix in more of these kind of guys, like you have a Probo Pass, you have a Wigglytuff, maybe you have Shift Tree, stuff like that, that's where you get dicey. So it could pick up a lot of very meta teams. So I think that would be nice. Yeah.
Have you been using Polymath much?
I haven't tried it yet, but it's on my radar. I need TMs.
Yeah,
I need
TM.
I need the stuff I'm practicing with right now are Pokemon that I have. They're ready. They've been ready. So then I can just get into practice with them. But there's some stuff like I want to try Poliwrath as like a potential safe switch, because when those flyers come in or when the grass comes in, you can still get those ice punches or dynamic punch to knock that out. But yeah. I want to try it.
Yeah.
Are you liking it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
he's not his head. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I've only used the one so far. So
yeah.
Yeah. He's
has round 4 started?
We're having a little break. Hence why I'm just here.
Oh, we're having a little break. Okay. Waiting for.
So Steph's won again.
Steph.
Everyone needs to send their energy to Steph. Steph for the win.
Steph's gonna win. Thoughts on Cloyster? Watched Jace Farm's deep dive with House Stark and made valuable points. Yeah. Cloyster does have some play. It's because of Icy Wind. So the moveset of Ice Shard, Icy Wind, which on Dugong is super nice. I don't think I saw a Dugong in this tournament.
He's
but
banned, isn't he? Banned.
Oh, is he banned now?
He's banned. I think they banned him.
Oh, it's.
People might correct me in chat, but I'm sure they added him to the ban list.
Oh, okay.
When they released it.
Gotcha. Yeah, so Ice Shard Icy Wind's going to be really nice. It's very defensive-based Pokemon, but it doesn't have a lot of health. So the second it's being hit by super effective moves, so Razor Leaf basically, you get chunked very quickly. But you pick up a lot of really awesome things. So Frostlass, Noctowl, Whiscash, Alolan Sand Slash, Altaria. You also have Hydro Pump, which will be nice, and Icy Wind is that it's a 100% chance to negative the attack by 1. Jeez.
Was it Icy Wind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% to negative attack by 1. And it stacks up very quickly. It's 45 energy, so Ice Shard's going to get to there really, really quick. And you can just chunk down the attack of your opponent to make it, not do as much damage. Yeah, come on in. How you feeling?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Yeah, 3-0. You're going to be fighting Steph here soon. We're just talking about.
How do I win Richie?
Honestly, I can't beat that lady this year.
You said right. She's beating you in every
every cup. So she's currently top of our local leaderboard. She hasn't lost.
Because you did the Sinister Cup at London.
Yeah. So she's.
Did you ban her from performing at London's finals?
No, I think the moment got just caught up with her. I think that's one of the things she struggled with. I think a lot of other battlers will is calming your nerves.
Yeah.
One thing I think I've protected on from season 1 to season 2 is just to chill. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just relax.
Just relax, because it's not really the end of the world. So.
What's up, Indu? People are asking about Cloyster for Fusion. Have you guys looked into it at all?
I've not done anything.
No.
Yeah. Do you know what?
I don't think it's good enough.
Yeah. I think it's.
This is the problem. Even with Whiscash, is just everyone's gonna bring the anti-water multiple, and Poliwrath is looking pretty good.
Yeah, we were just talking about Poliwrath is looking nice, especially on the safe switch.
Yeah. So it's when Heracross is really good, it just loses to the Icy Wind's a good move, but I don't think Cloyster's.
It's got enough. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, that's a good point.
When Fusion got announced, the first thing popped in my head as an option was Houndoom. I don't know why. They just sat in there.
You get Snarl, right?
You get Snarl.
Yeah, Snarl.
Snarl.
Or
Crunch.
no. Hold on.
Did you get Snarl? It just popped in my head because I think there was Bronzong was looking strong, and
I'm kind of disappointed with Bronzong.
Oh, fire! It does get
Snarl.
Snarl.
You get fire. Yeah, you get Snarl, Flamethrower, Crunch.
There was matches where I was using Bronzong and I was just getting decimated by Heracross.
Yeah.
I was just
But you look at those.
Oh, okay.
Look what it's picking up on the wins. Bronzong, Slash, Venusaur, Frostlash, Shiftry.
Yeah.
Heracross registered to Pokédex, right?
Yeah.
Still got plenty.
Okay.
Is there a raid on right now?
No, but I just came back from Peru, so
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
Nice.
How many can I have?
Someone says, "How was your battle against Epic Snail?"
It was close. It was close. I
Yeah.
got
Don't give out any secrets, because
I got the
Someone might have to
leads
fight.
right on all 3 games. So
Yeah.
it was.
Okay,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm glad I finally beat him because he's another nail in my thorn so far this year. So.
yeah.
So
I remember.
just-
So I came to Bury kind of last spur of the moment, and I fought Epic Snail. And before the tournament started, he looked at me and he's like, "I beat Richie Beckett today."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Okay." All right, man. I see you.
Yeah, because he had he had the tournament at our place, and then he had his in the afternoon. So
Yeah.
he won it. He won ours 4-0.
Yeah, he was very proud of it, which speaks high volume of your skill as well. So
Yeah. And it was kind of noticeable at some points on the stream. And then we did it without.
So who else is 3-0 at the moment? Who else we got 3-0?
we got
How I thought the matchup should go.
Suhei from London, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Steph, Jure,
GG Raya.
Gigi Raya,
Keep calling him GG Raya.
Gigi Raya,
which is why.
and then
Let's try and get that
Shafiq,
He's gonna love you if you do.
Virtual.
Virtual
which-
Link's a good player.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he's from Norwich. I've picked
Norwich?
him
Oh,
once,
okay.
but he's a strong player.
Adelon.
He's not that
We
great.
don't know. He's
I don't know.
Just some noob in it.
Sheldon.
Oh, Sheldon's pretty good. Sheldon's
Yeah, where's he from?
From London.
He's London.
Oh, okay.
London finest.
So you guys are basically running train right now.
And then we will lose our next 3 rounds.
And then Steph just goes, "Home territory, get
Yeah.
out of here."
We've got 7 on 3-0s. Oh, that means I've got a 3-0 player next time.
Oh god, that means it's me.
It'll be whoever's the lowest rank.
Oh, it's not me then.
It might be me.
No, but
No,
he's
it won't be.
lower than him.
No, you're higher than me.
No, you're
You're
top
higher.
seed at the
But
moment.
it's on the points, no?
No, it does it
It's
on
on
ranking.
tiebreakers, no? It does it on the ranking.
Does it on the global ranking, yeah. So when they,
Gigi Rhea is a casual.
Who said that?
Can we
Oh
record
yes,
it?
brilliant. Elian. Yes, Elian.
Ellie,
would say
yeah,
that.
of course.
Elian, of course Elian would say that.
Oh, T5 hatching in 5 minutes.
Bosh.
should do it.
Yeah, TMs.
Hey.
To be fair, they said the next round's going to start at 20 past, right? So it's enough time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
jump, just pile in.
just pile
Really
in.
right.
Just jump in.
Pile in like
Free
a
for all.
Can you read from me?
What?
Should we go?
They can.
What do we have
Should we go? Should we go? Let everyone know. Hey, T5 in 5 minutes. Get the TMs.
Yeah.
Everyone just jump in.
If it was a tier 4, I think everyone was definitely.
Oh, 100%.
It's a guarantee, right?
King and the Toronto crew are doing
I saw.
Wafu tier 4s today. I was about to say, bro, just go play for me, please. I need TM so bad.
So low on TMs.
They're actually so uncommon though. The amount we arrive and we're let's find some raids. And then just 2 stars, 3 stars.
Yeah.
We had nothing good when we first
Yeah.
arrived.
And then we
5 of the 7. Yeah, 5 of 7 are London's finest. 7 people 3-0, 5 of you are London's finest. All right, I see you.
Representing
get-
well.
Representing well. Yeah, tier 4s are guaranteed, but the problem with me in tier 4s is I can't beat it by myself, and then no one else wants to do
Yeah. that's
tier
it.
4s in my community. So I'm just like, if it was 3s, I loved when 3s were out. I just went and did it myself, and I started racking. But 4s, I'm like, I can't do that by myself. It's not good enough for the community to go, yeah, let's do it.
So a random tier 4, when it's when they're pretty bad. No one
Yeah.
wants to do them.
Yeah, no one wants to.
Well, you have
'Cause
to have
they-
a good baby account to do it.
I remember the Galarian Weezing raid hour.
Oh yeah.
A bunch of people were just oh, let's do it. It might not be in raids again, even though it said it's gonna be raids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few. But
I take it most.
I was so disheartened with that. I was hoping it would get a good quick move.
Yeah, that's what I
So
was
like-
like, because it's a great move. It's
Yeah,
a great
it's
typing.
interesting typing.
Yeah.
It's got interesting.
What's his typing?
It's Poison Fairy.
Poison Fairy.
Which is
Oh.
got
like,
Smoke Bomb. I think it's got flamethrower.
And then
It's got-
tackle.
Yeah.
And then
Like,
attack.
the worst
They're
typing.
like, and just no.
I even got I don't know. I don't even know what it gets in the main series, but
Even if it got-
jab or-
Even it got quick
yeah,
attack.
Can't learn Poison Jab, but yeah. But
So
yeah,
anything.
quick attack. Yeah.
Or if it got, imagine if it got charm. That'd be so.
That's-
Actually,
It can learn charm. It can learn charm actually in the main series in Sword and Shield. So yeah, if memory serves.
Oh, I got Rocket.
I'm right underneath the gym on my game. so I can just jump in the raid wherever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm standing right next to it.
Yeah, perfect. It's alright. Me and you then.
That's what I'm saying. We don't
That's
gotta
all we
leave.
need.
I don't know.
I mean, it is actually easily doable.
Not with
Yeah,
my
but
guys.
you're about how much of a noob I am.
Not with my guys. I got the one-offs. Maybe not 100%. Maybe not maxed out.
PvP curse, innit?
I got some depth in Great League though.
We all use our Great League ones. We'll use Altaria.
Yeah.
Dragon Breath Sky Attack.
I am very concerned about Stardust cost with Go Battle League, just covering for all three.
I've already spent a lot on Master League, so that's already done.
Yeah, because I told you what to spend it on.
Wow.
Dialga, Melmetal.
Melmetal is incredible.
Oh, I know.
Like, I like it was already good.
But
now
it
it's
gets
just,
superpower?
Like, it can be Dialga,
And it's
it
got
can be
Thundershock.
Giraran,
It's got
yeah.
Thundershock to get to double superpower and bail.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It
like
can be-
you look at all the rankings and I'm like number 7 Melmetal. I'm like, yep.
it's like before, like the Tyranitar matchup, like depended on your second move.
Yeah.
So if you ran like Thunderbolt, like you pretty much lose. If you ran Flash Cannon, you could win. But now it's like you don't need a superpower Oko's Tyranitar as well.
Yeah.
So it's like the things like it was weak against it, just like
It just destroys.
it
It's
destroys,
amazing.
Like, the Alga matchup, like it's just.
Thanks for the play. I'm wondering which one to choose.
I haven't seen any of my lucky friends in ages.
I would say this is a tough one. So choice between Frostlass for Fusion, choice between Frostlass or Alolan Sandslash. And the reason why is the rankings got updated. Frostlass is number 3.
Oh, happy.
I suppose
But the thing is I'm kind of confused on the rankings because we looked at the focused meta. So Whiscash is 1, Frostlass is 3, and I'm like, okay, so we looked at the focus. 9, no 11. But I like it more as the bulkier option. Plus,
I suppose you don't have to worry about the ground attacks with a Frostlass.
Yeah, you don't have to
You
worry-
have to worry about everything, don't you? Really, with Frostlass.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
To
So
be fair.
Frostlass, what was it? If we went to, what did you say, custom fusion meta? So we take a look at the meta. Oops, not
Get ready to do the raid.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's only got 5. It's got a 25% win rate versus the meta, but the meta it does beat is super hard. So knocked out Heracross, Altaria, Bronzong, Swampert,
Against Frostlass.
Frostlass wins those. So
Are you coming on the 25th? No.
it's tough. What I would say is try on PV poke in battles on the AI. See what you're more comfortable with, because that's the biggest thing is like your ability to play well with that Pokemon, not just this is ranked higher than that one.
Well, so if it's a question of like dust.
Oh yeah, it's a question of dust too.
Like, if
Yeah.
it's a question like, or you have a good rank from, go with what you can afford in some time.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
And just practice a lot with it.
But yeah, though technical is saying Frostlass is amazing, so I would definitely try both. Try it on PV poke before you drop dust. Oh crap, you guys are in the raid, aren't you?
Yep.
Get in the raid. I'm gonna get some TMs. Oh no, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Oh, you drifted, yeah.
Right, Rich, you take over.
Yeah, so Alex can't be hanging out of a window.
Oh come on.
You got 40 seconds to
Hey, Tom.
Can you open the windows?
Right.
I think we should film this. We really should film this. Can you rotate the screen?
How we do raids in Ipswich?
Guys, that's
Okay, yeah.
Psionic right there. This is raiding at its finest, folks.
Don't drop your phone, please.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not drifting far enough.
Open an app. Open another app. Go back into it. Saying that there's 20 odd seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 seconds to get in.
My one's saying 18.
Oh Pokemon.
Well, mine's 10.
Go go go.
13.
No, I drifted away, but I got in. But I drifted away.
Oh.
I got it.
Wow.
How
Are
exciting!
you in our lobby?
Yeah, I got it on the 10.
That was so close.
I got it on the 10 seconds.
It's almost so fun, that.
All right, let's get some TMs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. See, this is why people think PvP is just tap tap.
Yeah, because this is what they say. Yeah.
This is what they do.
Yeah.
This is why.
The thing is, like, I'm not paying attention to anything going on the phone right now. I'm just more focused on actually like speaking, and I'm just aimlessly tapping.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think loads of people who feel that it's just tap tap, they just really don't know. People need to turn up to a tournament. If you don't like it after you've tried it out, then fair enough. It's not for everyone. But don't knock something until you try it, and that's true for anything in life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I had an interesting talk, a building top, not a bad one, but someone who was very against PvP, and then someone really likes PvP,
Yeah, for sure.
and they said, it's not as deep as normal Pokemon, and then on top of that, they couldn't bring their Mawile against a Mewtwo, where in the game you could bring Mawile against Mewtwo, but it's not viable. But I'm just like, that's what the leagues are for, though. So there's different depth to that. Yeah. And then they said, well, all I have to do is bring my Arbok with Acid Spray, and I win. I'm just like...
You got charged here.
I did?
You
nice.
got charged here, yeah.
Plus, I reckon a Mawile in Ultra League, if it's maxed out, with carrying Bite and Power Up Punch, it might be able to beat Mewtwo.
Let's see it.
Potentially. It depends on Mewtwo's moveset. If Mewtwo's running a pure Psychic moveset, hypothetically, it could work. If you were running Confusion Side Strike and had shields...
Oh yeah, you win.
Yeah, Mawile beats Mewtwo, so
there you go.
There you are. In certain situations.
Got a TM too.
Max it.
And 9. No, I'm not maxing it. No. And 9 rare candy too. That's what's up.
That's good.
I can always do with more of that.
Yeah, I was like, one of my friends was like, oh, you should try out Torkoal. So it's like, oh yeah, okay, I'll power it up. And I was like, oh, I have like 0 candy. And I was like, do I have rare candy for this? Nope. So it's like, GG.
I didn't even see what I got, to be honest.
Got him.
We've got 5 minutes. So
What am I going to do? What are you going to do?
Sitting on a stack of 50 fast heals and
0 chance.
0 chance.
Yeah.
to be fair, I'm so low on fast heals. It's because I TM, like I said, it's doable.
What they need to do, they should release it in the shop and also make it an order.
Could you imagine if you could buy TMs?
Mate, if you could buy it,
I would
that would make so much money.
I would fund Niantic myself.
Yeah. The other thing that I don't know if for those of you on the live stream or whatever who played the original Pokemon, there used to be an item, I think in Gen 3 or Gen 4, called the Ability Capsule that you get in the Battle Tower.
It was expensive.
It was very expensive, but I wonder if they could use an item like that and introduce that in Pokemon Go to allow you as a premium item to unlock a second move for free. Imagine. The only risk is it risks it being a bit more pay to win.
Yeah.
But if they limit how many you buy or whatever, maybe that might be a viable option as well, because that's the biggest hurdle with PvP.
They might become purchasable in Go Battle League as well.
Yeah, or potentially as part of Go Battle League.
Yeah, it could be.
I think though, to keep like people interested, like not just the PvPers, they're gonna have to do like if they're gonna make people invest the Stardust, right, in all 3 leagues, they got to give some very good rewards.
Yeah.
Really good incentives to actually do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's got to be
like
the
imagine if like you win
imagine
if the rewards, like if you win a battle, it's like 2,000 dust.
Oh mate.
that would definitely
but they could do it where it's like, so Team Rocket you get 500 dust, right?
Yeah.
And the admins, what are they called? They're called admins, right? You get like 1,000 dust, and Giovanni you get like a huge amount of dust, right?
Yeah.
So they could make it like, because they said it's going to be a rank system, right?
Yeah.
So you could just, the higher you go, the higher your level in it, the more dust you get per battle.
But does that turn into a snowball effect where the higher ranked players can keep it going because they're getting the
Yeah,
more
but then it's
dust?
going to reset every so often, isn't it?
Oh,
so it
true.
incentivizes, because you don't ever lower your rank, you can only go up.
Yeah.
Like once you get to like rank 5, it's not like you're going to suddenly drop
It's
down
not
to
like
rank
League of
4
Legends
or 3.
where you got to silver but then you fell into bronze hell again.
Yeah.
You're stuck there because the stupid AD carry doesn't play with the support. Did you guys play League of Legends at all or no?
I had friends that played, but
Okay, so you guys don't get the reference. Chat might get the reference.
So, not even diamond, not even bronze. That's what my
I
friends
think
used to be like.
they will have to rework the TMs first. Because right
I
now
think so.
it's just random what you get, And if you have ones like Lapras or Snorlax, then it's a gamble. And if you low in charge TMs, then what are you gonna do?
Right?
Yeah.
So once they do work it, I think people will be more likely to actually play in the competitive league.
Shiny Lugia. Again, I would say try out both, see what you're more comfortable with. But if you're worried about your team being too weak to Pro Pass or Shift Tree, look to bring Heracross as well to handle those guys.
Heracross is very, very good.
Yeah.
Like, I underestimated it, and apart from like even Altaria isn't like an auto win.
No, but it chunks enough health.
Yeah, it like, and you can get like, if you can do like a double close combat and bail in certain situations, it's because like the only difference is like Noctowl, obviously wing attack is doing double super effective per wing attack.
Yeah.
So that's really bad, but
yeah. And then Sunny B, Cody and I are going to be recording one tomorrow. We weren't able to line it up last week, but we look to try to record every Sunday and then get it uploaded for Sunday. But sometimes, especially over holiday season, we weren't able to. But yeah, so look for a new podcast tomorrow. Breloom hype, trust me. Gengar Life says Breloom.
I was thinking like double grass, and I was like, what's another grass one in this cup that's good? And then like Breloom, Seed Bomb.
Yeah.
Is Execute allowed for this cup?
If so, I'm bringing it.
Please no.
What, for Fusion or for
Yeah.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's 75,000.
No, it's 50.
Yeah,
it is.
It is. Confusion Seed Bomb.
Stefan's bringing Execute.
You don't even need Execute though. You can have Executor.
Yeah, but it gets Ancient Power.
Oh, Ancient Power as well. Yeah.
Executor gets
I'm just thinking of Stardust. I'm like, I have that. I don't have that.
Basically, you have to max 100.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just like, if it's a level 40, it's gotta be.
Yeah, what was
Mine's a 93 lucky that I used in Rainbow.
That's quite funny. You know what I got recently? I can't even remember, like, I don't know if it was a quest or just a random catch, but I just found, like, you know when you check 4-star, and I, like, had an Execute and a Sneasel, and I think it was, like, from when I, like, cleared out my quests, I was just like, what are the chances? I was like, great.
Yeah.
So, but...
I'd die for an Execute.
So... I'll start saving Execute for you. Reroll.
Hackled Muggle, I saw you got a shiny Stantler before you deleted the message. I saw it. Congrats, man. Waiting on round 4 here. We don't have a lot of time.
They're gonna, they said 20 past.
Yeah.
So.
I think I saw Rich and Steph sat on the sofa.
But I mean, it's not a Sylph Arena tournament unless we get kicked out of the venue early, right? It's just not.
Funny enough, London know a thing or two about that, don't we?
It's like, it sounds so easy in theory just to be able to execute and come in and do this and that. And it's not.
No.
Like, I've been to a lot of tournaments to Shoutcast, and it's not. It's just, there's always something.
Something ends up going wrong at one point, and you have to compensate for that. And I think for a lot of people who don't organise their tournaments, but they go to it, just don't forget how much of a pain it is to organise some of these tournaments.
Yeah.
I see so many communities from Northwest England, which is where I'm based, and their tournament organisers are so dedicated, so passionate, and they're just struggling to get those numbers in, or whatever. So even though there's all these big tournaments going around all over the country now, if you're a PvP player, try and also support your smaller communities and their smaller tournaments, and go to those because it's fun, it's social. Yeah. You can obviously get your gold medals for if you win there as well. And you just help out more people in the community. So why not?
Bro.
What? I'm using right,
man.
So there goes my winning streak, guys.
MJ Shafiq versus Adelon. Here we go.
That's gonna end badly.
Round 4 is up, everyone.
Go to the big ones as well.
Yeah, go to the big ones as well.
700 in London.
Yeah.
Oh man, good luck you two.
Are we on the live stream? Oh wait.
Nope, it won't work. So. Yeah.
We can still do it next door.
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't pulling my leg.
Juicy.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're back in the tournament round 4. It's going to be a 6-round tournament, so we're wrapping up towards the end. Again, if you guys are coming in fresh, you guys haven't seen the live stream earlier, we were having technical issues with phones connecting, so in order for the participants to have fair matches, we won't be able to live stream the battles, but we're going to keep on top of some of the battlers here. And then I'm going to be shoutcasting the winners tournament with their video files at the end. Black shirt, black skinny jeans, proper tech crew. Yeah, man. Oh, no worries, Muggle. No worries. It's going to be really interesting to see who comes out on top. I really want to see some Relicanth boosts. He hasn't said anything yet. That's the thing, though, is they can't talk about it while they're in here because they don't want to give anything away. But I'm wondering how many boosts MJ Shafiq has gotten in this cup, if he's brought it at all. But we are seeing Richie Beckett versus Sheldon, and then Steph versus Virtual, and then Suha versus Gigi Raya. But yeah, let's take a look. Let's go back to this Frostlass. This is really interesting. I mean, these matches right here is super nice. GG's Adelon, yeah. Oh. One shield. Maximum defense. Custom. Fusion Cup meta. No extra wins for having defense. I wonder if you have it attack based. Or rank 1. You actually lose an extra match if you go with rank 1. If you have maximum attack. Oh! Okay, guys. Interesting. So this is Frostlass. Powder Snow, Avalanche, Shadow Ball. If you have... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Nope, sorry. My bad. That was... I wasn't doing that. I should have done this. Nope. My bad. Still 5. Defense. Overall. Oh. Well. Chat. So we gave Frostlass overall top stats, so heavy into defense and HP, and you go from 25% win to 10% win, or to 50% win, 10 wins overall, because you flip so many matches. If you have that extra bulk, you flip the Alolan Sandslash, you flip the Poliwrath. This is really interesting. So you have to land a Shadow Ball. That's the key. And then land 1 Avalanche. Oh man, that's really interesting. What do you guys think? I think the stream's pretty delayed, so I'll wait to see what you guys say. That's really interesting. See what my Frostlass rank is real quick. This is versus the Fusion Cup meta, by the way, so all the high meta picks we're gonna see. And then a lot of these could come down to energy too. Like even if you safe. Oh man, that's actually really interesting. Let's check out my my ranks here. See what Frostlass I have. Not a rank 1. Oh dear. Let's get Calci out. So how's everyone doing? Everyone hanging in there? See, there's quite a few of you in here, but no battles going on because of technical difficulties. So we're just going to be doing some research, keeping on top of who's winning, who's losing. Let's close some of these down. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Alright, what is my current Frostlass? This Frostlass I've had for a while too, so I probably need to upgrade it because it doesn't look like it'd be ranked really high. Yeah, not very high at all. But I got that in a long time ago. Let's see what some of these are. Is this Frostlass? Nope. Snow. Okay, I have a lot of Snowruns though. What's your 6 for fusion again, Z? Right now I'm working with... Is it that one? No. Right now I'm working with this. I might switch out Shift Tree, I don't know, but right now I'm looking at a double flyer with Whiscash, Shift Tree, Bronzong, and Probopass. But things subject to change, but I'm liking what this team has in terms of coverage. We got a 574 rating, so not too bad. Our biggest threats is something like a Sneasel, which I don't think we'll see a lot of. But then like Probopass, but we can beat Probopass, right? We have Whiscash, we have Bronzong, we have Probopass Mirror, so I'm not too worried about that. Alolan Sand, like a lot of these we have counters for, great counters for. Cloister. So that's like in my team builder right now. This is one of the variants I'm working with, double flyer variant. You should sim last with 1 or 2 Powder Snow's energy advantage. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Powder Snow's... Oh, what? 9. Let's go 18 energy. Yeah. It picks up quite a bit. Like, it demands something like Probopass. Or Wigglytuff. That's pretty cool though. Again, I've been liking Probopass in lockdown situations if you have to safe switch, if the person has to safe switch. Got my team set. Oh, do you now? Let's see if I got any good ranks here. 406 rank on PvP product. Nope. Nope. What is this one? 850. Checking my snow runs because Frostlass is looking pretty spicy right now. Not spicy, pretty dominant. Haven't got anything over 400 yet. Oh, I have a 100% one. That's cool. What's this one? 868. What's this one? 86. Ooh, I have an 86, rank 86 Frostlass. Oh, dang, no, it's a Glalie. Great. Well, rip me. Oh, what is this? Rank 46 Glalie? Oh, that's intense. I haven't gone through my, all the catchings from the holiday season. I've just been storing it because I like to hoard Pokemon and then go through in one big splurge. Trying out Cloyster, since it gets dominated... Since getting dominated by it in EPL practice. Oh, man. Yeah, Cloyster's good. Yeah, it's pretty much a Dugong sub. It's got some nice pickups. But yeah, this is what I was looking at to start with right now in practice. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. If we see a rise of Charmers, which I don't imagine we will, I'll likely drop Shift Tree for Venusaur, and I might swap out Probopass for something, but I'm liking Double Flyer, Whiscash, Bronzong kind of core 4 there. But this is really cool to see. What if you give it more energy? Like, what if we had like 27? Jeez. That's so deadly on the safe switch. That is so deadly. That is disgustingly deadly. What do you use to check PvP IVs? I use Kalki. So if you guys can see here, oh, it might be too bright. Let's see if I can dim it down. That may be better. Yeah, so I use Kalki. So what I do is I appraise it to show the stats, and then I hit the Kalki, and it tells me that this is a rank 46 Glalie, if you guys can see there. So it's really nice to like kind of quickly go through. Now I am on an Android phone. iPhones, I think you use PokeGenie. But yeah, I think you have to pay for that though. It's like $1 a month or something. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is, because I'm kind of sitting in this room by myself with no one else and whatnot. So what I'll do is I'll give you guys the link to the tournament, but I want to recap the tournament in a video so you guys will be able to see that. But I want to kind of get out with the community out there, talk with them and everything, because they're having a lot of great battles out there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the live stream. So thank you all for stopping by. But here we go. I'm going to post if you guys want to keep on top of your players. And then, yeah, so I'll catch you guys in the next video. Look to see the videos coming out next week with stuff. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I think it's really delayed too, so I'm gonna wait to see what you guys say. We tried that as well. The internet's just not good enough to show that right now. Yep. Thanks everyone. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by. See ya.